All right, we're going to get fired up here in a second. Oh, somebody put a little reaction in there. Okay, I don't know how well YouTube Studio works. I just started using it today. I tried it once before, quite some time ago, but I'm beginning to see the value of it. I went ahead and changed from ultra low frequency to low frequency, and that error message isn't coming up, so that must have been it. But even with the error message, hey, how you doing, boy? Good to see you. Thanks for coming back. Um, yeah, I was just saying, I I'll have to wait and see how much the low versus ultra low frequency bothers me. The stream ran just fine on ultra low. It just kept put that stupid YouTube error up there. I might go back to it, but we'll try it this time. How you doing, man? I'm gonna get fired up here in a second. I don't know if Ma's gonna come back and join me. EO's still out streaming, having fun, but we're gonna go ahead and get started. Again, laid back Sunday grinding. What are you up to tonight, dog? Oh, well, thanks, man. I'm glad. I appreciate that. I took a big long break there, and over the holiday break, I got back into it. So it's been fun. I'm getting the Jones again. I appreciate your support. Thank you. I'm also avoiding letting my mind get into. Let me see here. I'm trying to check the lag over here. Give me a second on YouTube. It's a little bit longer than I'm used to, but I think I'm going to live with it. Yeah. Hey, killer. Yeah, I know. I was lurking a lot of it. I love. You want to talk about a great stream? I love watching EO streams. She's just so midwestern nice, and then sometimes she snaps. Oh, wait a second. I just saw some blips over there. I want to. Oh, wait a second. That is disabled. What is that? Huh. That's usually like a player marker. Interesting. Yeah. I don't know. I know the feeling. Sometimes you get into a game really hard and then you just fall off it. But I think she's hooked on this game for a while, and that makes me very happy. I was asking EO if you were joining up. Um, EO is still finishing up the main quest, which can require quite a bit of attention. So, uh, I'm leaving her to her own devices. She's more than welcome to come over and join me, but I'm guessing she might be, as much as she loves this game, she's been playing a lot today, so she's more than welcome to go over. Ma was out here earlier with me, getting her into this game. I think it might end up frustrating her too much, but we'll see. And I appreciate that, killer. Yeah, if it's wonky at all tonight, I don't think it will be too different, but I changed the latency and it's a few seconds more than what I've been used to. I'm going to try this, but I think I'm going back to ultra low. No, it's not bad. I'm watching my monitor over here in YouTube. So I'll quit talking about this in a second. I'm just trying to figure some things out. Let me read this. Our research teams are at an impasse. Both teams require funding. One group insists we will fail without immediate bolstering. I don't care about anti-sentinel systems. I'll come back and fight them. I love fighting them. Another insists the time is right for using technology to improve citizen welfare. Let's take a look here, see how this little place is doing. Well, I don't want to. I'm not sure if it matters. I don't really collect a lot of stuff from these guys, even though they produce stuff. I'm wondering if that stunts the settlement development. I got to look into that. What you want me to do here? Oh, good. There's no debt incurred. I don't care about I'm going to do this. Public good. Yes. And I think I probably have a building. I think. How you been, killer? It's been a little while. Haven't really talked to you. I know I saw you out here recently. Maybe yesterday, maybe this morning. Forgive me, my brain is mush. I have been in vacation mode for 2.5 weeks, and I tell you, next week is going to be rough. I didn't think I need because I don't want to think about anything. I need to store some things. I'm going to do a little inventory. I got a couple of plans for tonight. I actually do. Oh, I need 5. Good living and stuff. That's important. Oh, what am I missing? Are you kidding me? Oh my goodness, as EO would say. Oh my goodness. Hold on. That's easy enough to get, I guess. You know, I have all the rare materials in abundance, and I keep running out of the dumb stuff like ferrite and carbon. Let me just get all these trees I can see while I'm here. But I'm going to. There's one exocraft that I realized I don't have. I don't know if it came out during the year when I wasn't playing or what, but I'm going to try and get that. But I'm also going to use this video as a way to cut some stuff for a video on how to find portals, because somebody was asking about that yesterday. And I forgot. I was doing research, and I remember I knew this at one time, but there are 255 galaxies, not systems like the ones with the planets, but whole galaxies with planets in it. 255. The reason I mention that is you can't use a portal to get from one galaxy to another. You have to go to the anomaly or something. Anywho, there we go. How much time? 20 minutes? We're going to be back. We'll be back for you. But I'm going to look into, it's called a Pilgrim, I believe, is the name of the exocraft that I don't have. So I'm going to try and look into getting that. Mom may show up. Who knows? She's a free spirit. I hope she's doing well. I couldn't tell for sure today if she was getting too frustrated by all the mechanics of the game. I'm not going to press her on it. I mean, she's free to play or not play. It's fine with me either way, but we'll see. We'll see if she makes it back. I think EO is completely hooked. I don't think it's bothering her in the slightest. All right. We got a dispute we got to take care of here. And then I think we have some buildings. Tell me what's on your mind. Survey entity Achini and scout entity Ivoski are rivals for stewardship of the farming module. Okay. The relationship collapsed after, I can't say your name, Achini abandoned Ivoski during an off-world misadventure. That's not nice. Ivoski has retaliated by sabotaging Achini's relationship with their betrothed. Whoa! Good Lord, I think you both should be fined. It all goes towards settlement reserves. Let me see how we're doing. I did not quite understand reserves, and then I looked it up like I should have done at the beginning, but that just speeds this up. So let me check and make sure that's how this works. 1 day, 11 hours and 30 minutes. I'm gonna find both of them because I think they both deserve punishment. Actually, I don't really care. I just want the money. All right, goodbye. All right, now let me see. Yep, it took like 4 hours off of that, which isn't going to matter. I have not broken 2 million on any of my settlements. I wonder if the mechanics are set up so you can't do it, but we'll see. I'm trying, man. Get those maintenance fees down, get the production up. Okay, what do you need? Oh, we're just going to open you up. There we go. And now what do you want? Nope. I did not think I had those in my inventory. Microprocessors. Okay. I know I'm going to need 3 of those, and then we can make 3 ZUs. And then we're going to make... Wait, yeah, I hope that's right. Doesn't matter. I'll use them for something else. What? Yes. All right, build me a tower. I would like that. I would like that very much. We're going to get this perfunctory business out the way. I've got to put... I found something out. I got to build a skiff because it's refrigerated. I don't know. Hold on a second. Well, let me get to the other settlement because I'll get confused. I don't know if the fish goes bad. It'd be kind of funny and cool What's that? I just was at that Nazran's Hole, which is a great name for that particular settlement because it is a hole. Forgive me, my little gulping. I gotta have a little late night coffee. Does coffee keep you guys up? Doesn't keep me up. Not usually, anyway. Fortunately, my day starts easy tomorrow. I don't have to do anything until 1:30, but I think I have some people doing some repairs in my apartment. All right, what are you doing? The settlers demand justice. They recovered a valuable keepsake from, oh, there's no way. Something worker, Losuduza, who they suspect of stealing it. Temporal memory testing reveals, well, you can do that? That's pretty cool. The item has a strong energetic bond with its original owner. I don't really want to get rid of population. I don't want to make people unhappy either. What? No, wrong thing. Let me check the happiness level over here. You got 133. You guys can deal with it. Look, I only have 19 people. I'm gonna find this guy and we're keeping him. I'm sorry. You can be unhappy about it, but he's got to stay. I mean, I'll charge him some money, but yep, that definitely went down. 13 hours. It's not going to see that for a while. Fishing pond, I have to find out. I really do have to look into so much to research and learn about this game. But this is the second building I found out has a practical function. You can catch fishies in here, like high level fishies, which is cool. Even though it's not upgraded all the way, I wonder if I can still. I'm going to try it. I'm going to try it, guys. This is only a B level, so I bet you don't. Oops, get out of the water. Scooter. Mind your manners. Let's see if it'll let me. Okay, get out the water. No, 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 no. Get the fishing rod out. There we go. Get the fishing rod out. Oh my God. That bobber is huge. Did I change my resolution settings? Or was there a patch since I was out here like 2 hours ago? Because I don't remember the bobbers being that big. Apparently, yep, I'm going to catch a fish. What'd you give me? Well, that's a B level. That's not bad, but I caught an S level out of the one that I had that was a fish pond at level that. Uh-huh. I already made mealworms. How long are you going to take? An hour? Nope, 20 minutes. Well, we're going to be doing some settlement fixing because I want to sort of stay on top of this. I do enjoy these settlements. They're not the most elaborate sim kind of setups, but I find them fun. I do. All right. 13 hours. Yeah, you're a long way away. That's all right. I think it's because I don't have very many people out there working. All right. Somebody over here had a problem. Who was it? Right here. We got a settlement request. $20 says it's an expedition. 20 units. Well, that's nothing, is it? 20 units. We'll get rock and roll in a second. The first thing I'm going to do is look into that exocraft. And what I'm going to do is, if it works, what got me thinking about it, okay, well, let me deal with this and I'll explain myself, as if anybody cares. You might care. 86% of the citizens appreciate the settlement's public food service. Our brave workers ensured its continued operation after a spillage in the control center, and our resident philosophers, really? Philosophers had to get involved here? Feel a token of appreciation may be appreciated. Well, why don't the philosophers mind their own frickin' business? I don't see a downside here. This isn't going to cost anything, so go nuts. A lot of times they want a celebration and they want me to pay for all the flub dubs, and I don't really care to pay for the flub dubs. How we doing? Good Lord. Look at that. I want to get. It would really be great to get these things down. One of my, I don't remember which one. I'll look at one of my settlements. It produces things pretty quickly. I'm gonna have to delve into this more. I've looked up some videos, and I'm not sure. At least the ones I watched, they were okay, but it really didn't explain the mechanics to me anyway. All right, here we go, guys. I'm gonna go back to our freighter, and we're going to use that as our base of operations. Eventually, I'm going to go back to that gorgeous system and build a home. That was well. The other thing I found too is each galaxy has its own thing, like tendency for planets. And the Einsteinium system, I think that's how you say it, is the one with all the lush planets. I don't know if that's where I found my little system. I won't. Where am I going to look first? Let me go over to my exocraft guy here. I don't have any clues at all, as per usual, as to how I'm going to find this. I tucked this guy over here near my industrial crap because I don't know. I thought he would enjoy it. Uh, Let me see if you even sell the upgrades. Those are just generic. Okay, I'm not. I got to figure this out. I thought maybe he would give me a quest. I think I might have to go to the anomaly, the phenomenomally, and I'm going all living ship this time. I miss Mocha, and I love my Corvette, but I have a little bit of Corvette inferiority syndrome because EO has really tricked hers out, and makes me slightly. I like mine. Mine is perfect, sort of monastic, small but cozy. Hers is a multi-unit apartment building. It's pretty nice. All right. This is really going to be. I want to. Oh wait, what time is it? I'm gonna. Oh yeah. Oh gosh darn. I got to go back to the freighter here when we're done with this because I got missions to launch. We. Oh, I don't know what happened here earlier. There was the really high level, like 1800 Quicksilver, and I said, well, I'll do that one last because there were a bunch like for 400, and I did those, and then that was gone. So I don't know if it's just you can only do so many Quicksilver missions a day, and that's that. It was the weekend one, so it's possible I just missed it. Speaking of which, I want to unload this Quicksilver now that EO is back playing the game, and kind of is the reason I got into it. Um, Back into it. She's been buying lots of stuff. I want to get everything in here at some point. What looks good? I don't care about decals. Something's going to jump out to me here eventually. Peeping fauna. What does this do? Express your affinity with adorable animal life with this. Apply this banner to your profile. Oh, no, I don't think I care about that. This is, yeah, I'll get you. How much more? What do I have? I got 2,000. I can buy a lot of stuff. Uh, no, you're cool. I will get all of you eventually. I would like something more for my my little coffee table room. I put a Gek ice sculpture in there. Maybe I'll show it to you guys in a little bit. What? Minotaur limb replacement. Okay. I got a Minotaur. I might I don't drive them around a lot, but that's kind of cool. Maybe I'll get that. Let me look through here. There's only a bazillion things to look through here. Uh yeah, here's the ice sculptures. I got a Gek one. Just adorable. What is this? Huh, that's when you do the sim stuff. Uh yeah, we're sorry about that dead calm. Sorry that happened to you. Yeah, well, I had been thinking about it. I was doing a lot of the arc there, but I just wasn't feeling it. And I don't know, I felt weird like I was going to screw up the algorithm and then I quit caring. I saw EO playing this game sometime this past week and I saw it as a sign. I'm like, I played this game I don't know how much when I started my break this time, but I wasn't out streaming it. And then I saw EO and I said, I'm doing it. Uh, I'm going to do that. Geometric cape. What do you think? Oh, that's expensive crap. There's lots of cool stuff here. Ship and pilot sign. Black hole in the wall sign. What is that? An attention grabbing welcome sign illuminating an array of gas discharge tubes. Huh, that's pretty cool looking. All right, I'm not going to spend too much more time here. I don't want to. Let me get a couple more things. I don't have much more anyway. I got 1,400. What else we got here? I'm going to zip through here. Um, yeah, how about we do this? Let's get that. Get a little trail going. I think I have to change that at the. Somehow, some of these decals, I think you can put these on your Corvette. Sure. Just to get all right, there we go. Sorry about that. Sorry. I'm going to do, I think, most of that stuff in the future on my own. Unless people like, there's a public outcry like, no, please let us watch you shop. Nothing I like more than watching somebody shop. Personally, I just hate shopping in general, but okay, nothing cool. All right, let's see. Is this where I would go? I don't think so. All right. Probably. Let me look at this. I do not think this is going to be it, but I will look here. I think probably what's going to happen is I need to buy the, the pad for it so that I can build it. I'm kind of looking for that. Give me. Here we go. Here we go. There it is. All right. Oh, and I only have. All right. Well, mission accepted. We need 5 more salvage data, which comes from buried technology. We're going to get to the buried technology. I'm just going to go here and zap myself back. Welcome. I see people out there. Good to see you here. Thank you for being here. Does this screen tell me how many likes? I don't think so. Forgive me. I'm still getting used to. I got too much crap over here. Hold on. I got to be able to move this mouse. I'm using both hands, 2 mouses. I'm not used to 2 setups. All right. Well, interesting. Excuse me. All right. Those are graphs I can look at. It doesn't tell me how many likes. How many likes do I have out there? It should be 7. No, actually, one of those viewers is me, so I don't know who it is. Anyway, whoever did like, I appreciate you. I wonder if there is some place in here to see likes. Doesn't matter. Where am I going? I'm going back here. Let's go get salvage data, people. I should have looked when I was at the space station. There might be some missions we can get some decent salvage data. Let's we got to send our crew out. I have a feeling I'm going to have to make some fuel for these fine lads. Where is? Okay, this is the longest one, but it's a super easy one. There's one mission that I can't remember the name of. I looked it up. It's the best one to try and find storage parts for your organics. I found a really good way. Somebody made a great video about how you can go out and get the upgrades for them. Hold on. Was that the longest mission? How long is this mission? 9 hours, yeah. Where are my organics? Right now, I'm just going by mission length. I'm not sure if that's... Okay, yeah, they got more than enough juice there. I should have added some of those lower level ships. Here we go. Well, I think I actually, yeah. What does this do? It's for trade. Oh, hold on a second. Wait, can I take that out? I'm thinking if I just do that, it'll get rid of it. I want to put that on a trade mission. I think I got that as a gift for blowing something up. Do we have any trade missions right here? This one's longer. I'll use it on this one. Here we go. Supposedly, I think we get more, or maybe it's just upped. Yeah, now that I think about it, forgive me here, guys. I'm experimenting. It's always no. That's at 1. So this Plugs into the ships, allowing the fleet commander to gain the upper hand in negotiations. So I do. I think you get more money if you do that. Let me get my little ships that I'm trying to build up. I'm just going to do 5 of you. It's going to be a ton. Yeah, that's enough. Go at them. Go get them, guys. I have faith in you. How about these guys? Let's see. I don't think I have any other. Nope. That should be. Is that enough? Yeah, you guys are ready to go. Combat patrol. I got all those. What are those things called? The bad guys in this game. They're not Cylons. That's another nerd thing. All right. I probably don't need 2 of you for this, but why not go for a little overkill? Think I have not had to go out and repair any ships in a while. If you could just go 1 star over, and I've been going way more than 1 star over, they don't get touched. Look at that. Yeah, there's going to be some overwhelming force there. There we go. Sentinel. Thank you. Right on the spot. Okay, I think that's all of them. Yeah, let me go count. Let me hit that just to be sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we got 5 missions out. Great. Let's go get Asian salvage data. And at some point, I'm not going to try and time it out perfectly, but I had those 2 buildings. They were both. Hold on, I need some more coffee. I noticed that. Oh, I didn't notice anything. I just got lost in that. When I'm on my own, I get oddly obsessive about going back right when a building has to be upgraded. There's no salvage data there. Do I have these places mapped out? If not, usually they tell you, right? Or do I have to open these up to see? No, you get the same. Let me see. Yeah, I don't see salvage data on any of these. Yeah, let me see if more information shows up in here. Nope, it's all the same. It's all the same, but inside I'm just the same. My fried egg makes me sick first thing in the morning. Oops. All right, let's take a look. I noticed EO was going exclusive, it seemed like, in first person. It's kind of cool. Let me get around this planet here. There we go. Is that where my settlement is? No. Yeah, I don't think we're in a good system for this. Let's jump. Let's get out of here. Come on. Everybody get on board. We're going. We're leaving, kids. Get your stuff. Is that a 3-star? I'm kind of a bit of a snob. I only like going to 3-star systems. They just seem to be all better in general. I'll tell you what I'm waiting for. I know I'm out here streaming and all that, but I love watching EO. And her crafting abilities, when she got into Fallout 76, oh my God. What? Oh, I might have to switch over. I'm going to put living glass. I hope I can make this. Maybe not. Can I make lubricant? I might have to go back to the ship and get some stuff. Here we go. I know I got lots of stuff for glass. Are you going to let me make some living glass now? We might be okay, guys. Ooh. Hold on. How much living? Okay, you only need 5 of these. I think we can do this. Wait, what happened here? Where's... Oh, wait. That's what happened. I switched to the wrong thing. There we go. All right, there we go. Now you got the right drive. Oh, do I need to put that closer to my hyperdrive if I can? Where's my hyperdrive? Yeah, this is hyperdrive. Let's see if that changes things. Yeah, that one right there is the best. The absolute best. Oh, great. I got more notices that are covering up my chat. I don't care for that. Go away. There we go. All right. See if I don't know if I'll find the exact system before, but I'm going to find a 3-star one. It might be the one. There we go. I think I forgot to check the name, but I think this might be the place by the thing with the guy. So far, I tell you what, low latency doesn't seem to be that much difference. Oh, great. Oh, hey. BO is going after one of these earlier. Let me see if I can get this guy. I have gotten them before. They're a bit of a pain in the ass, but we'll try it. Boy, he came out right in a freaking minefield. I've never seen this. All right, where is it? Here we go. Let's see if we can do this. I got to go topside and get all those guns. All right, let's go. Let's see if we can get these guys. Up, too low. Oh, let me get back up here. This is easier. Stop shooting me. I'm going to have to fix those. Now, let's get this one. Oh, my shields are in bad shape. Oh, come on. Nope, still not doing enough damage. Where is the other big guns? Oh, we got to get this freaking hyperdrive out. I do not want this guy taken off. I don't care. Okay, hold on. Okay, I'll take care of you. That's not what I want. Where are my shields? There we go. No, that's not the shields. God dang it. I really have to hotkey that. There we go. All right, where? Oh, now I got disoriented. Where is the hyperdrive? I don't know if this is it, but the warp drive, I should say. No, that didn't feel good. That definitely did not feel good. Sorry, girl. Oh, come on. Get this guy. Get this guy. There's the warp drive. There goes the warp drive. I think, can I do damage now? Yeah. I think we're gonna get him. Come on. Watch the heat. What? No. I'm sorry. No freighter warp. Forget your freighter warp. Hold on. You can suck it. Did I get him? I got him. Done. Wow. I took that. That was a lot. I'm sweating over here. Yeah, buddy? Yes, much joy from the glory of trade and battle. I don't care. I'm not going to buy your frigates. I've got too many of them. I actually have room for, I don't know, 8 or 9 more frigates, but I'm just not interested. It is kind of cool, because sometimes those frigates, if you call them in, thank you, Dead. If you call those frigates in, or if you get in a battle, sometimes the frigates will come. That's not what it, no. Gosh darn it. Too quick on the trigger, literally. Hold on. See, this is what happens in this game. Oh, it's going back up. I forgot when you're out of battle, it'll go back up. You're on your way to do something, and then you get caught off guard like that, which I love. Now, I could call my freight over here and just salvage scrap, salvageable scrap. Is that what I'm looking for? I don't. I'm looking. Maybe. Let me take a look at all these and see what I find. Salvageable scrap. We can. I could just go check it out. It sounds right. Salvageable scrap. Hey, if one of you lovely people, I mean, I should just go look for myself, but I'm just gonna ask because it looks like all of these have salvageable scrap. I'm just gonna go down and see if that's what I need. We blew the daylights out of that dreadnought. It ain't gonna be bothering nobody no more. All right, let me get some coffee while we're warping. I should say pulsing. I'm going to be honest, I'm not even joking about this. One of my favorite parts of this game is the fact that it's so easy to drink coffee while you play it. I hope Ma comes back. I don't know if she will or not. I think it. I realized as we were playing that it might be a little difficult. I was doing some other things because I want to kind of give her time to get her feet wet and stuff. But I think when you first start playing this game, in some ways, it's actually easier just to figure stuff out on your own. I don't know. All right, I'm not seeing any salvageable scrap. What are you? Buried technology module. I think this is the kind of thing we're looking for. Where's train manipulator? Let's get it ready. Get into this beautiful pink dirt. There we go. Let me see. What are you going to give me? There we go. That's what I want, right? Salvage data? Yeah. That is what I want. All right. Well, that's great. Well, all these planets have, well, most of them. Hey, what are you doing? Like a rolling stone. Aren't you a weirdo? I wonder if I can. If you're one of those critters we can ride. I wonder what you. All right. I gotta know. What do you give me if I feed you? Prize off extrusion? That sounds gross. Bone nuggets. All right, kids. Sit down. It's time to eat your bone nuggets. You want to look for crashed freighters. Yeah, oh, you're right. You're right. Or buried technology. I will keep an eye out. I pass those things up all the time. Those mostly I use. Are you thinking of frigate modules? Maybe DC, or maybe it's that you can get both. But I was working a lot of what do you call them? Derelict, not derelict freighters, crashed freighters, whatever, for frigate salvage modules for upgrades on my freighter, which is all upgraded now. Well, these things are being real stingy. But you may be onto something, and you may be right. I don't really need to scan this stuff, but I can't help myself. Let's stay focused. Let's stay focused, kids. Let me keep looking for some buried technology. All right, we may have to move. Let's, what was this? No. Oh, I wonder, no, I bet I have to go to the modifier to, oh, I do want to get the vapor trails, and I probably need to go to the appearance modifier to get the jetpack, man, the little trails on there, just all kinds of fun. All right, I'll land here, and there looks like there's a bigger land mass over there. Hold on. Yeah. My freighter is done. I have all the stuff I need except for the cosmetics on my freighter. So I'm not really pursuing it. I love it when I get it, but then it just gets me Let me see if there's one closer. But I always appreciate the assist, DC. All right, that'll do for now. Oh, look, I do. Do I have? I didn't even realize I had that. Hold on a second. Do I have the water modules? I must. It just landed. EO, bring some. Oh, thank you. Hello, everybody. I just got a dreadnought for you, EO, if you want to go back about 5 minutes in the stream. I saw you hunting one, and those things are the biggest pain in the butt. I get about 1 out of 5 of them. Gosh darn it. I had that thing marked, and now I don't know where it is. Ah, forget it. Girl, that again. I know you're totally, you have to be No Man's Skied out, but if you want to come out, you're more than welcome. I'm guessing no, but a great stream, by the way. I watched a lot of it. I just lurked a lot. I did. I said, this one's for Rio. And then I started crying in the middle of it. It was very embarrassing. In fact, you probably shouldn't go back and watch it. I can't see Jack over here. Here we go. This is the land. You got it. All right. Go get something to eat. You guys were working up a storm. Oh, come on. How did I lose that? I'll tell you how I lost it. I got to talking. Here we go. Let's try this one. That's not very far. I'm not going to see if I can just run over there. Let's just charge everything up. There we go. That's enough. That's enough. You were making some great progress. I know you're going to go eat, so you might even be out there. That's fine. What'd I get here? 1 salvage data. You can't give me 2, huh? I forgot to even check how much I need. I think it was 5 frigate modules. I have 1, I think. I'm going to get 5, and then we're going to go back and try this again. Okay. Oh, pizza. God dang it. I was planning on being out for a couple hours. I got food, but now you threw a hankering on me. Now I want za. That came up the other night, and I had a yen, an urge, and I did not satisfy it. So it's still, ouch, jerk. Talking to my friends. Welcome all of EO's peeps. Good to see you. You have just witnessed the magnificence of EO, and I will not even try to pretend to have that kind of verve. I will do everything in my power. Here we go. Actually, I'm not going to try it all, but sounds good, right? I think oh, this is not what I was looking for. These are not the droids you wanted. Don't think I want to. I think I'm going to get some, well, gosh darn it. I don't have that dug out enough, huh? Not mining beam there. All right, now let's try this. Oh, I got to hit that. Huh, you got to do it in order. Interesting. Yep, Zenith class reactor. That sounds pretty high grade. Not what I was really needing, but I'll take it. That's what I'm looking for. Buried technology module. I blew past it. I blew past it. Nothing like a juiced up backpack. Do you right? It was kind of fun helping Ma find a module for a backpack. Really makes all. Can I tell how? Hold on a second. Where is salvage data? It's in here, right? I need to put that at the bottom. Oh, let's just do this. Not that that really helps that much. Where's salvage data? Excuse me. There's these fish. I think these fish go bad. I don't know if they do or not, but I was watching a video and somebody had a exocraft, a skiff exocraft, and he was using it for all his fish. I got to look into that. It doesn't say anything here about them going bad. Maybe I should just keep them for a while and see if they disappear. Um, let's put you. Hold on. I'll get rid of that. Let's open up a space. Not that I really need the space, but where'd you go? Here we go. Get in there, would you? You get out of there. All right. Where is salvage data? Uh, I have 15 salvage data. I really hope that's what I need. If that's it, I think I have enough, but I'm not sure if I'm thinking of the right thing. We're going to find out. We're going to find out, I'll tell you that. All right, let me just call my ship over here. I don't want to run. I'm tired. I got little legs. Oh, well, look at you. You just snarf some za. Or are you just sitting there eating it by your computer? Come on. Come on, Mocha. You beautiful beast. I do. It's very similar to Gertie, but it's got these opening arms that I kind of like. Just come let me give you a big old hug. All right. I might have been thinking about the wrong thing, people, but I'm pretty sure salvage data is the thing we want. Sitting and eating. That's my memoir. That's my whole life, just sitting and eating. I took your advice, EO, and I'm doing this on low latency, and to be honest, it really isn't that much different. And I don't get the error message in YouTube Studio, so that's nice. One more perk, hanging out with a genius like you. Speaking of which, not immediate or anything, but sometime in the not distant future, if we can get together and maybe you can help me fix my Discord from how badly I broke it. Yeah, apparently it's better. I mean, I don't know how much of an effect it had, but I know that I really was hating seeing that error message. All right, where is. No, this is not it. Oh, wait, what are you? Are you the ship guy? Get out of here. I don't need you. Where's the exocraft guy? Over here. Are you going to have my eggs? I think it might be in the construction thing, but let's see. Yeah, this is just upgrades. He's not going to help me. Worthless. There's one exocraft I figured out I didn't have, EO, so there's always something new to do in this game. Here it is, right here. Yeah. How did I... It must have given me more than one when I was opening that stuff up. I thought it was only giving me one. Okay, we got to go build this. Silver and metal plating. I think I'm boned on the silver. Let's go in the sky and get some silver. Thanks for bringing everybody over too, EO. Now, did you just tell people to come over here, or did you... Because I heard you at the end of one of your streams. You know how to, like, send people to somebody's stream? Because I know you can do that. I'm pretty sure you can do that. I think. I've never done it. I'd like to do it. You know, you, Sav, other people. I'd like to, if the opportunity arises, send some people. I don't know, man. This game just gives me a great energy. I get why some people might not like it. What am I doing? I got a better idea. Well, let me call in my freighter. Nope, too close. I'm just going to get my freighter. I got to take care of some business at the settlements again. Anyway, I redirect in the settings. You just go to edit, customization, scroll down. Okay. Oh, okay. Wait, you talking about in studio? YouTube Studio? I'm looking over here. Give me a second, guys. Forgive me. Is that where you do it? I'll talk to you. Oh, edit. Right here, maybe? I don't know. I'll figure it out later. Customization. Oh, yeah. Redirect. Okay. Awesome. Thank you. That's pretty sweet. See, you're a genius. I don't care what anybody else says. Not that they say anything. Everybody says you're a genius. Except for Killer Sniper and Molly. And sometimes Dead Clam. But I don't listen to them. Because I'll tell you one thing I know. That brain trust, they ain't no geniuses. So... I don't know about that. I think you should just accept the title and move on. You know? What do you got to lose, really? You afraid somebody's going to ask you to solve some sort of quantum physics problem? No. Just somebody goes, "You're a genius." Just nod, like, quietly with a little smile. That's all. I'm going to my settlements because I got to. We're gonna kill 8 birds with 1 stone here. I think there might be something going on here. I'm not going to build that. I can call in my exocraft from anywhere because I got my freighter, which is awesome. Which was a great patch that they made. So you don't have to build one every single time. Let me check over here. No, you guys don't need anything. All right. They don't need anything. Let's move on. Excuse me. I'm going to let Scooter land over here. I hope there's no aliens attacking Sentinels. I haven't been even checking the Sentinel level. They're so... I am going to go... I think I'm going to start it next week, maybe. Maybe just make a video. But I do want to try this game on the hardest settings because I know it's got to be a completely different experience. All right, I'll be right back in like 30 seconds. All right, let me get my ears back on. Get a little sip of coffee. I've been noticing I get to a certain point in this game where I just leave about a quarter of my coffee cup and I forget it. And then I finish streaming and I just get this terrible cold coffee. I know what you're thinking. Good story, man. That was a great story. You had everything. Had coffee. Hold on. All right, nothing going on. Let's go. We should have at least 2 buildings start upgrading on. What do you want? Please don't make my life difficult. Just have the thing. Ask for the thing that I have. That's all I want. Yeah, I have that. 20 minutes. All right. This is not a bad planet. I'm going to build that. It's not. I wonder if it'll let me build it here. I think it will. Where is... There we go. No, maybe not. I got to go outside, I think. Except I thought I had... Oh, is it just because I don't have the stuff? All right. Metal plating should be pretty easy, but I got to get the silver. Let's pin that thing. Can I pin it? Yeah, L. There we go. Metal plating, I can do that real quick to shut you up. There we go. Yep, silver. That's the big holdup. All right. Ooh, right into it. Where are you? Give me silver. I'll take anything but the silver. I think that's the silver one. My memory is it could be when I was really playing this game on the regular before, I was doing it on my old computer. So the graphics are so different, it's sometimes hard to tell. But I think they have changed the asteroids so that you can kind of tell. Like this is kind of be gold, I think. Or is that silver? No, that's silver. So these, you can tell that those are going to be silver, which is nice. What the? Get out of here. Jumping in and ruining my silver parade. Hold on. Let me see. I think those geodes are for tritium, right? Yeah. Let's go ahead and... I got plenty of room, but I just want to make sure. Yeah, none of those are silver. I think when you get a geode, it's almost always... I got antimatter? Huh. How we doing? We're getting closer. I heard Ray Geo talking about being out here and all the great resources you can find. Where's this guy? How we doing? Oh, we got it. Look, it's yelling at me, telling me to go build a pilgrim. Where is... I just flew up from the surface, right? So I should be able to see my settlement someplace. I did, yeah. Hold on, where are you? All right, well, I'm gonna have to go a little bit lower. I can't... Is that house over there my settlement? It's not. I don't think. I don't... I guess it kind of has to be. I don't know if you have more than one settlement on a planet. Yeah, I get very hyper fixed shooting those. I get it. I'm going to be really amazed if this is a different settlement. I don't think you have... Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe you can have a bunch of settlements. I don't know if you heard me earlier, Yo, but I was talking about... I did some research and I discovered something I had known before but had forgotten. There are 255 galaxies. No, that's weird. That's... There we go. There it is. Which is insane. So we are right now, where are we? We are in Isdora Young. So this, and all these things in here, all those planets are all in this galaxy that will continue to expand as long as people keep moving out. And there are 255 of them like this, which is crazy. And they all have different traits I had forgotten about. There's one that's really great for lush planets where you find more paradise planets, but you don't have to worry about that because you have already found the absolute perfect system with the one little thorn in your side. And I still say we're going to track that guy down. I don't care if it is an 8-year-old case. That he will pay. He'll come back and he will undo that. Shut up. You going to come after me? Hey, you want to land here? There you go. Save a little fuel. Let's land at our own dock. You did hit endgame. Okay, hold on a second. Why? Oh, I'm like, why can't I get out? Well, maybe if you hit the right freaking key. Let's see if you'll let me build it. Yeah, it'll let me build it inside Instant Materials. This is Pilgrim, right? Yeah, awesome. Oh my god. Oh my god, this looks just like what the Batmobile turns into in the one Batmobile. Look at these tires. All right, we're gonna have to trick you out. What is going on with you? What can we add here? This is the important one that I want to check out because I want to use this to help find. I want to make a video about... Oh, wrong thing. How to find portals, since somebody was asking about it. There you go. So, for some reason, the Minotaur will not... you can't install all the radar upgrades in the Minotaur for some weird reason. right, another microprocessor. You got it. No, I always screw that up. What? What am I missing? Oh, there you go. Now let me say something. Now I have to drive this thing, but first we gotta trick it out as much as we can and use what do we got? Uh I gotta get some of that deck site. What can we actually make here? Drift suspension overhauls exocraft handling values through the combination of okay, that's all a bunch of garbage. Specifically tuned to increase the ability of the exocraft to drift. Interesting. All right. You're gonna go. I'm gonna use those. I forget what do you do? Angular grip, forward grip, angular grip. I don't know the difference. I'll have to look those up. I'm gonna go ahead and put this in, even though I can't. I'll get deck site later. I think. What are you? It's a fusion engine. Exocraft boost module. I may as well put all this stuff in. Let's go ahead and put a mining laser in here. I don't know if I'm ever going to use it, but why not? I think I have that stuff. Hold on a second. Let me call in my freighter, see if I have that stuff in there. I don't have to look up for this, but I just kind of like watching the freighter come in. There you go. Come on, ships. Oh, the other ships are going to warp in a second. Let's see. Yep. See, now I can make it. My freighter brought all my good junk to me. There we go. Look at that. Tricked out in minutes. I don't know if this is going to matter, but I'm going to pretend like it does. All right. Here is what I want to try and do. Can I get alien structures? Here we go. Good. You found a mono. Oh my God. Oh my God. Watch it. What is going on? Not much of a boot. There it is. This thing is ridiculous. I'll have to do a little research because I think I can get this thing to go. Let me take a look here. It says grip, but where is I put the boost in there? Is there anything else? I probably can buy more modules for this, I'm guessing. Hold on. Oh, I do have the deck site. All right, let me put, even though they're not together. What does this thing do? Specifically tuned to increase the ability to slide? I don't know what any of this means, but all of you are getting supercharged. Now let's see. Oh, yeah. Am I this thing pop a wheelie? Oh my God, you can pop a wheelie on it, I think. Well, almost. I don't think I'm going to try and travel all the way to the monolith on this thing, but I kind of want to. I wonder if I put it in the water. Oh, look at it. You can drift with it. Look at that drift. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, baby. This thing is just stupid. Let me hit the brakes again here. Let me see if I can. Yeah. Oh, this could be fun to play with. All right. I think that thing is. Oops. Well, see, this. All I really cared about was getting an exocraft. What do you mean show off? I don't know what the hell I'm doing here. This thing is hysterical. I'm just hitting an S key. I don't know what's going on. All right. All right. That thing is way too far away. You've been fun. I really dig you. You might be one of my favorites so far. Listen to him purr. Ah, I love it. Come here, Mocha. I'll see you later. I'm gonna call you in again. You're fun. You know what? They got those things I was telling you about, EO, where you can make races. I think I'm much more interested in setting up a racetrack now. You would set up an amazing one. There's obstacles and ramps and all kinds of stuff you can set up. Yeah, that would have been a long ride on that thing, I think. Oh, I guess maybe not. Okay, I could have made it over here on that thing. All right. I do want to do a restore point. I think with the language that I know so far. Yeah, if you look, you'll see there's race course stuff, which would be pretty cool. Here, come over a little bit closer, Mocha, because I'm going to do a restore point, and I need to be close to this. Come on. Here we go. Get right up on it. There we go. Get down on it. That thing was pretty cool, though. But I tell you what, I think I might just leave that in your hands if you want to do it, because I think you would do a much better job than I would of designing a track. I think you might lose your mind. All right. I don't want to have to do all that again, so let's do another restore point. All right, let's see if I can get this right on the first one. As my feet approach my I hear the calm silence of the alien landscape has become a nightmarish cacophony of pain and death. Okay. Often, oh wait, to approach first spawn wholly, leave or die. Oh, it tells me to, okay, I'm guessing it wants me to go away. It's a lot easier when you know some of these words. I'm going to guess it's this one. The vengeful spirits that inhabit this place are grateful for my obedience. Yeah, I answered it right. If you answer it right, it should give me something to put in here. Please tell me you're going to give me the right thing. Okay, good. Locate the portal. I did give me a Gek relic. So, now that we did that, where is the portal? Let's go find the portal and put down a base. Where is it? There, I think I see it over there. Come here. I think. Yep. Nope, that's not it. I lied. I did not see it. Hold on. There we go. There's the portal. It's a long freaking... Well, it's not that far. It's only a few seconds, but I'm impatient. Let's do this. Even faster. Yeah, it'd be fun to do an exocraft race. Different classes, all the different exocrafts. That one's... I think they added that since I was playing a year or so ago, because I think I would have definitely had that one. All right, here we go. Let's get this portal set to go. I'm going to go touch those knowledge stones to increase my education. There's two of them right here. What you going to teach me, Stone? System. I learned how to say it. What is that? Us. Okay. Oh, god dang you. Where were you hiding? Stupid plant. All right. I got no place to go, really, but it'll be nice. I got to put a... technology. Oh, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I've got none of this? All right. Well, guys, I got to look around and go get some things. There's copper right there. Is there anyone closer? I'm so lazy. Maybe not. That's cobalt. That's copper. It's a little closer. Now that's much closer. There you go. There you go. Go, Scooter. Get those little legs dangling. EO loves it when your legs dangle. Oh, good. We got predators. No, no, no. No, you're not going to fishing rod that guy to death. Come on. No, shut up. I saw your little red paw coming at me. Where was that copper? Oh, they were right on the copper. They was protecting it. Didn't work out too well for them, but they were doing what they could. Another little tidbit, EO, in case you're curious, and I can't remember how to do it off the top of my head, but you can change. I don't remember where you do it, but you can change that circle in the middle. You can make it wider. You probably know it already, but the smaller that is, the longer it takes, but the more materials you get. I got a matter of fact, maybe you know how to do it already. Maybe somebody out there knows how to do it. I used to know, but I've forgotten. What? Well, good. You know more than I do. Where do you find it again? How do you find it? Uh, maybe here? No. Uh, I can't remember where to find it. Will you tell me? Or are you gonna make me not know? Middle mouse button. Oh, okay, yeah. So easy. Thank you. Um, Let me get this copper cooking. I hope that's enough. Hold on a second. I think, let me see. Do I have oxygen? Because I think oxygen will double my yield here. I'm going to try that in a second. Where's oxygen? Do I have some? If I remember. I got to learn these. Here we go. Did that double it? No. Okay, that's not what you have to do. There's something you can put in here to increase your yield. I'm not going to mess with it too long, but I'm going to try one more thing. How about this? No. All right, I'll have to look it up again. There's a way to get substantially more, like 1 to 6 is the ratio or something. It's all right. This should be enough. Why, I gotta fire this back up again. Hold on. Oh, what am I doing? I need the copper. I don't need the chromatic metal. What the hell? I am not smart. But then again, I never said I was. It's a little song. I hope you enjoy it. Okay. I think we should be all right. I think we got enough. I don't really have any place to go. We could just pick some random glyphs and end up in the middle of nowhere. Should we do it? I think you guys want me to do it. This is the feeling I get. Not really hearing from you. Maybe. We could go rando. Oh, I knew. Yeah, that's really surprising that you would say that, Eo. Here we go. Let's see. What should we pick here? We could just go around the outside. We could. Do they give the names here? I used to know these names, I think. No, they don't. They don't really give them. They just do them by number. I heard somebody explaining it to you. You go to the space stations, right? The glowy guy. You got to follow him, and he sends you to a grave, and that's how you get the glyphs. I'll be right back. Give me just 20 seconds. All right. Let me get my head out my ears. Here we go. Off into the wild, blue yonder. Let's go. I'm gonna go totally random. Bird. Oh, I have to activate it first. That's right. Wait. I have a feeling one of these might be missing something. Sometimes, there we go. Yeah. That happens sometimes, kids. There we go. Now we got to activate it. Here we go. All right. Portal seems to beg me as I approach. Do what EO says, demanding my attention. It requires me to activate it. It requires me to travel on. I am unsure if I should listen, but I have no choice. All right. What? I'm gonna go totally random here. You got any preferences? I don't think so. We got Star over the water. We got the Hunter. I forget what this guy's called. I call him Tiki Face. I see you coming into No Man's Sky, yo. I'm gonna wait here. Are you coming in here? Or are you just coming? Are you playing on your own? It's fine. It's absolutely fine. I don't have multiplayer on, but I can turn it on. You don't have to. You're not obligated, obviously. I was playing a little bit while I was watching you, so I know it happens. All right, that's the end of my cold coffee and not hearing anything from EO. Maybe she's gone. Maybe she just got lost in the universe. I'm gonna go Star, Trivial Pursuit, Hunter, Rocket Ship, Sailor. I forget what this is called. This is called Obscured Companion, which is still weird to me. I think it's supposed to be an eclipse. This is the anomaly? No, that's the anomaly. I forget what this spiral's called. We're going to pick fly, bug, that, all different glyphs. Did I miss one? Here, I haven't done the Y yet. Atlas error, location corrupted. That might not actually exist. I don't know where it's going to send us. I'm going to a corrupted place, I think. This could be horrible. I think there is a limit. What if I ended up like in EO's living room doing this? Or one of you guys? What if you could do that? Where am I? Where am I? Oh, I forgot to put a base down there. Where am I? Let me see here. Okay, how come I'm not moving? There we go. Whoa, what are you? Am I in the same galaxy? Well, can I see here? Where does it say? Does that have the galaxy listed here? I don't know. I don't know where I am, EO. I'm scared. It's a dissonant world. I can see that. I'm farming you. I'm gonna get in trouble for it. I see. I'll get out of here. This is a scary place. I don't care for it. Let's get up in the sky, do a little battle with some sentinels, and then check out where we are. What happened? Not. What? This is a terrible time to run out. Thank you. I don't want to like make you feel inferior, Mocha Beam, but Gertie never gave me those troubles, so. How do I see here? Here. I think. Where do I see the galaxy? Let me try this. Yeah, I've been to this galaxy before. Pretty cool though. All right. I do not see a space station. Let's take a look out here and see if we can. I think I'm a long, long way from home, people. There is something I wanted to upgrade. I think it was a similar ship. Where did this come from? Oh. can be redeployed in your own capital ship to improve speed of your fleet. Where did I get that? How did I get that? I don't care. I hope somebody didn't drop that in my inventory. They might have, though. I don't think so, though. I think I got it for something I did out here. All right. What the? Can I shoot you? Some of these things I'm really not sure what they do, if anything. If they're just things you discover. Some of them you can blow up. This does not appear to be one of them. Rubble of the first spawn. What are you for? What are you about? You're kind of cool looking, but you're not serving much purpose right now. Oh! It's a tribute to Scooter. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Oh, I need my Corvette so I come up here and just float in space next to this enormous geck head. Hold on. I got to get a picture of this. Let's see. Can I get Mocha in there too? Hold on. Oh, you can't really. Yeah. Hold on. That's not really going to work. Okay, let's go in front and then there we go. Let me move the sun here. Let's put you out there. Does that help? Little. Let's put you over there. I think that'll be better. It's all right. Let's see if we can change a filter on it here. Make it better. That's pretty cool. I don't know. I think I'm going to go ahead and take this picture. But I think I need a little distance so you can get some perspective on it. Oh, that's a little too much distance. I wish this thing moved a little faster. There's probably a setting so you can do that. Yeah, that's it. That's all the time. I'm going to spend on it. At least I have a memory of it. I don't think I thought maybe make a good thumbnail, but it's too dark, I think. How about right over here? This might work. It's still very hard to tell what this thing is. I mean, wow, yeah, that's going to take way too long to get in position. I'm not going to worry about it. Okay. Forget you. Let me call in my freighter to get this deluxe beautiful module in here. You know, when EO disappears like this and gets all quiet, it makes me a little nervous. Like something's gonna happen. Okay, don't go to sleep on me, monitor. I have to refresh over here. 1 second. There we go. Okay, my settlements need some attention, so I'm going to go check on those. And I don't know if I got any footage for my little video that I want to do. But I got an idea. It helped work out the kinks on what the process is. The other way, which I'm going to go try here. Base parts and upgrades. No, that's no. I want to do this. Here's what I want. I need to get some more space here. Oh no! No. Here's what I wanted to do. There we go. Nice. Fleet coordination. I wonder what that means. Well, that made it go up. All right. I got to increase my storage space, which is a pain in the butt to try and get that stuff. Maybe some of my freighters will come back. That's nice. These missions aren't going to take much time at all now that I got those things installed, which is sweet. I don't. I bet in the middle of the mission it doesn't speed things up. Let me check and see if I can get a gauge on that. You're not done yet, are you? No. Wait. No, 5 hours and 29 minutes. It's like you can't be done yet. All right. Let's go to the settlements and do some more building, shall we? I'm doing it. Let's go around the horn, check on all the little places. Maybe I'll go out and ride my motorcycle around a little bit more. That was a lot of fun. I don't know. I think Mom might have gotten scared off. She could have had some come out, but she took a break just towards the end of my last stream, and I haven't heard from her since. So I don't know. I don't think anything's going on here. No. Let's move on to the next one, shall we? I think you... I don't know if you have any buildings ready for me or not over here. Once I go around the settlements, I believe I could go and look for another portal. But I think I did what I needed to do to get it clear in my head. I'm going to come out next week probably and work that up. It should be pretty quick, but there was at least one person in the stream the other night who didn't know how to find them, and that made sense to me. So I'm going to do a little, try and help out, do my part, you know, help the kids get their start. But I'm going to go do some missions. Enormous metal cogs. I knew it. I knew you weren't going to give those to me. I'm going to call in my freighter, but I don't think... I started selling all of that stuff because I had to use it less and less, which is fine. Nope. All right, let's go get some cogs. Where is the teleporter? We're going to have to go to a manufacturing area, I do believe. Get out of my way. Big old tall Viking. All right, space stations. Where's a metal cog? I think those are the ones that should have it. Mining might have it too. I'll figure it right here. I think this should have it. Industrial. It's unpromising. So don't hold your hopes out too much. Dirt, dirt, dirt. All right. Here we go, right there. Thank you. Where was I? I should have paid a little more attention to that. I'm pretty sure it was Little Rug. I got to rename these things just so I can remember, except now at this point, even though I don't ever pronounce them even in my head, I've kind of gotten used to the way they look. So might really throw me off. I don't know. Hold on, let me check something over here. Beautiful people. I need to look and see. Very slowly, I'm not articulating it, but in my mind, I'm getting my head wrapped around the fact that I have to start working again tomorrow. Let me see something here. Please hold on 1 second. Very important stuff needs to be analyzed here. Come on now. Oh, good Lord. Would you just... Thank you. All right, 10 likes. Thank you guys very, very much. Much appreciated. 11 likes. Whoa. Look at that. All I had to do was say it. If you haven't liked it so far, what the hell is wrong with you? That's all I'm asking. All right, look at that. Got cactus flesh and more fungal mold. This place really kicks out the product. I don't know why this one is more productive than my other ones. It doesn't seem like there's that much of a difference. My only rudimentary understanding is if you take the productivity and you subtract the maintenance costs, that's kind of your productivity. But then again, your population matters, I know. You get more people by creating a happier place and better habitation. But still, they only have 25 people. And my other one that has like 130 or something, it doesn't make anything nearly that fast. Okay, where was that place? No. Hold on. Let me try and double tap on that and see. Will you show up now? This was the place, right? I'm almost positive. And it wasn't very far from this building, the overseer's office. Is that it back there? I think this might be it. Yeah. Yep. I was right. Let's go. And we got 2 more settlements. And by the time we do that, another one's probably going to be yakking about something. All right. Let's go to Munch. Muchless mouth. I don't know what that means. Much mouth, I'm going to call it. Let's get to much mouth. Yeah, I'm in the mood to go out and fight some pirates. Feeling a little saucy. I want to kind of put Mocha Bean through her paces because I'm not sure I got it tweaked out as much as I would like. What do you want? The citizenry have proposed a festival. Jesus, you people party more than any. In recognition of the coming of the everlasting fire, though such an event may prove expensive, polling indicates 70%. Okay, great. All right, let me see how close you are to producing something. Well, you're 1 day away from producing something, so that's not. See, this is what I understand. So if you took these 2 numbers, so it'd be like $1,400 a day production, 1,400 units, 14 million, forgive me, 1.4 million. And there are 34 citizens, which is more than the other place has, and the happiness there. But it takes a day and 5 hours to produce anything. Anyway, I don't know if I'm ever going to figure it out. I may try at some point. We're going to go ahead and let you guys party. I wonder how high you can get the happiness stuff. I'm really looking forward to see if I can get productivity in any one of these settlements up to 2 million. I haven't seen it yet. Where? There we go. That's right. Celebrate your fool heads off. Pretty fireworks. Yes, we all love fireworks. I knew it. I think I have lithium in my freighter storage. Let's see. There he is. I think. Not, dang it. I have to go get crystallized. It's crystallized helium and something else. Hold on a second. What makes lithium? Give me a second, please. How do you make lithium? No. 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 Hold on, I missed it. I know that I have it. Here it is. Oh, it's not going to tell me. I do know that I need crystallized helium, which I do have. Maybe while I'm going to collect it, it'll come to me what else I need to combine that with. It's something really generic. I hope nobody's come and taken my stuff. Where is it? It's at the bottom here. Where? Is this it? Yeah, it's right here. What is it? Crystallized helium. I'll just try guessing. You know what? Why don't I just look on the wiki page? Why am I trying to use my brain? Okay, I got to collect this. I really hope there's some in here. Oh, are you kidding me? Every time I come here, I fill this up. So I don't know if it just goes away on its own after a certain period or if people come and get it. Because I think I made the mistake of uploading this base so people know it's here. let me see if that is true, and if I can delete base, upload unavailable. Okay, okay, apparently I didn't upload it. Well, not gonna be able to get that right away. I can get a little bit. Actually, maybe I can get enough just to experiment to figure out what it is I combine it with. Oh, no, wrong one. This is a nasty, nasty planet. Big old nasty gas giant. All right. Uh, let's. We'll just sit in here for a second. Watch him pump away over there. Let me. Let me enter this. No, you're going to talk to me. I don't want you to talk to me. Lithium. Super. How you doing, Sav? You came in at a good time. I'm trying to figure out how to make a lithium. Here we go. Oh, I should put lithium recipe. That would be more helpful. You can find it in places, but here we go. How you been, man? How was your stream? Did you have a good one? Why doesn't it just tell me? Quartzite. That's what it is. Yes, now it comes to me. Awesome. Thank you, man. Did you bring some people over with you? It looks like you brought some people. Appreciate it. If you're from Sav's stream, welcome. Good to see you. Let me call. I could go buy crystallized helium, but I'm not going to. Let me go to this station. I appreciate that. You know, EO is just helping me understand how you redirect. I finally started using YouTube Studio, which I've never used, but I'm starting to understand why people do. Hey, Anne. It's a raid. Thank you for joining in. I appreciate it. Now I feel less pressure. I got to be so entertaining. Actually, that's not going to happen. Let me check out this space station. I doubt very seriously. I'm pretty sure I have quartzite in my freighter. Gary H. Yeah, I think you came over from EO's stream, didn't you? Welcome, everybody. Hello, Lucifer. I like that. That's very clever. I think I see what you did there. I don't know. You guys, if you've been watching Sab, who I absolutely love watching, I don't know if you are very into this game, but I have gotten hooked on it all over again. Nice. You joined Sav Ripper? That's for you. You're part of a good thing. Sav is the bomb. All right, I'm going to go over here and see if I can buy any of this nonsense. I doubt very seriously that I can. Cobalt, no, I'm just scanning very quickly here. This I do need. I need some dioxide for something else. All right. I'm just going to jump to my freighter and make this easy. I'm pretty sure I have quartzite in there. If I don't, I can find it in the system. The stream's current bit rate. What? That has to be a temporary thing. Let me see. Yeah, it's better now. Warning is gone. I must have had a temporary drop. There's all these people here. They overwhelm my system. Quartzite. Let's see. Let me try this back here. I don't have much. Crystallized helium, but I got some. Where is it? And I should have some quartzite. I got too much crap. Where's that crystallized helium? I swear to God, some parts of this game I know would drive a lot of people crazy. but I have to say I do love it. You know, I started out my first year of high school, I was a chemistry major, and I loved it. And I was doing really well for the whole year. And got to the end of the year, and I'm like, I really like this, but I don't think I want to do it for the rest of my life. I can go if you want me to. I discovered that my settlements have fishing ponds that I don't know why it didn't occur to me to try it earlier, but um, you can fish in those and you get really good fish. I got this S class, my first S class fish. I'll go fishing if you want, unless you're just joshing me. Let's go check for quartzite. Hold on. Give me like 20 seconds, guys. I'll be right back. Hope you can hang for just a second. All right, I'm coming back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. You were joshing me. Were you joking me? I love when people say that. I'm just joking you, man. Um, okay, quartzite. I have no idea. You know what I'm gonna have to do, guys? Because eventually, someday, maybe I will be able to just remember this stuff. I have to see what the icon looks like. Here it is. It's purple. Good. All right, let me go back to my inventory. There are so many chemicals. I swear to God, it's like I am going to do this eventually because I am really getting back into this game. I think some people would probably do find it insane, but I don't care. Um, there are, wait a minute, I'm in the wrong thing. Here we go. There are sites that have all the different combinations. It is insane how detailed the chemistry stuff is in this, refining things and crafting things. I don't know if you like crafting games. Well, this is a bit crafty. Hey, what level are you right now, Sav? I don't even know if I'll know what it means, but I know you've been grinding really hard at that game. So I imagine you're way up there by this point, aren't you? Where is? I want to put it. I want to find it. I came out here and did a very tiny amount of organizing today. Not nearly enough. Okay, these fish have to go. They're really cool. I just don't need them in my exosuit inventory. On Phasma or the other side? Phasmophobia is the one I was referring to, but either one. Inquiring minds want to know. Give me a second. I'm putting my fish away. What are those, enormous cogs? Yeah. Got to be careful how you say that. Make sure you enunciate. All right. By the time I'm done with this, I should. Hold on. If I go back to that planet, I'm really curious. It's a one-to-one thing. I'm going to have to do a little circuit here, guys. On Phasmophobia, the other side. What did he say? I'm not going to tell you what I said. Hey, Ma, you coming out? Come on out. You should come out. I streamed the other side today. Oh, okay. I haven't watched. I have not gotten a chance to see you play the other side. I'll have to check that out. Let me take this stuff that I got. I can put that right in my inventory. Use chromatic metal all the time. I can't. I have to finish laundry. Okay. Well, if you're going to be a stickler about things, if you're really going to care about what other people say, I got to do laundry too, but fortunately I don't really, my work day doesn't start till 1:30 tomorrow, so I'm going to lie to myself and tell myself I'm going to do laundry in the morning, but I'm not lying to myself. I have to do it. Did you have fun today? I mean, it's up to you. I'm level prestige 12. Wow. I don't know. like, I don't have a reference for it, but I'm guessing 316 is pretty high. But I'm asking you, Ma, if you had fun today. You can be honest. Just don't hurt my feelings. I did, and then I got addicted and forgot. Yeah, it's uh, it's that kind of game. I want to come out. I'm going to keep an eye out, especially now that I'm starting back to work, because I'm always looking for a distraction, Sav, and I want to come watch you play the other side. All right. I don't know if this is going to be enough. I'm going to take this. We're going to crunch up some lithium. I think I can actually do that. Well, I'm not going to start it because every time you jump, it restarts the refining process, which ain't no good. Yeah, I was trying real hard not to overwhelm you today, Ma. I hope I didn't. I could call my ship in, but I'm just going to go over here and jump to it. I thought you caught on real quick. That was my impression. Yeah, you're welcome. There's just no way to explain it all. I mean, I'm out here right now, and I'm far from an expert, but I've got a lot of hours in, and it's always, even the stuff you learn, you forget because there's so much. I think the other side will scare you. I look forward to it. But between you and EO, it's a real battle about who is funnier to watch get scared. Even though EO's not on cam, her vocalizations are just priceless. I haven't seen her play a really scary game in a while. She might have done it, I might have missed it, but all right. What was I gonna do? Oh, let's see how much lithium I can make, and then I'm gonna go back. Probably all the settlements need something at this point. I do want to. What did I say I was gonna do? I said I was gonna do something. I know I talked about going to kill pirates, but I think there was something else. This might be enough. EO has crazy vocals, yeah. I found the Civ has a good voice to nap to, although giggling at his girl screams ruins. Oh, there you go, Civ. I don't know. You can take that any way you want. I would take it as a compliment. People tell me, who was it? Phil Trainer used to always talk about that. He was he used me. Yeah, he used my voice to take naps too. You have this. Yeah, you have the same kind of quality. I think. I don't personally don't take it as a slam. I like it. I think Bob Ross was a genius. That's just me. All right, this might be enough with what we cooked up earlier. Let's go give it a try. I'll keep that in my inventory for now. Soothing. Soothing. There's a guy I listened to forever. In fact, I might start doing it again. What was his name? Michael Seeley. And he had a meditation tape, a sleep meditation tape. And oh my God, it was amazing. Hi, I'm Michael Seeley. Please do not listen to this recording whilst, and he would say whilst. He actually had on his website, he's got shirts that say whilst, WHILST, which I love. Whilst driving or operating heavy machinery. See, I can't do all that. I listen to horse. Hold on, let me check. There's a citizen dispute. Citizens arrest. Extractor Ewing and planetary specialist English, our boss and employee. Their relationship collapsed after Ewing injured him in a drunken brawl. That doesn't sound work related. Is now harassing every time they leave their dwelling. Oh, which party should be fined? I'm guessing both of you, which is the way. Let me see how this place is doing. I'm gonna find both of you. Yeah, I am, because I need to get that maintenance down. You listen to horror stories for bed too, or you saying Ma does that? Both of you are getting fined. Wait, oh, that's not gonna go towards. Oh, what am I gonna do? That's supposed to help speed this up, but hold on, it's like a day away anyway. Let's see how much it. Let's see what it does. 1 day, 12 hours and 22 minutes. If I kick the reserves in there, it should make that less. So you're both getting fined, which was my initial instinct anyway. So there. Um, yeah, it took some time off, like 4 hours, but that's not gonna do much. Dr. Wicked? What is Dr. Wicked? I like the sound of it. Where is this one? This one I need. I don't know any of those people, Sav. I'm gonna have to check it out now. I go back and listen to my old videos, and it's just hysterical to me because, I mean, it's fine. It is what it is. But no matter how much you hear people talk about audio being the most important part, when you're first starting, it's like I don't care. I want to record some things, and I go back and listen to the audio and the mic on some of my old recordings, and I just cringe. Like, oh, good lord. All right. I like the sound of minus maintenance. The citizens recognize the blessing of the tides and call out to it for a miracle. They call upon it to show its power and follow your lead in their meditations. I don't care about sentinel attention, so this is perfect. Uh, nice. Look at that. Look at how far down that maintenance is. All right. Were you the one looking for lithium? And let me see if I have enough. No, you were not looking for lithium. But thankfully, I have some chlorine there. That's only going to take 20 minutes. Nice. Well, I wasn't really planning on it being a settlement night, but it's fun to work on settlements, I think. What was the thing that I said I was going to do? Was it missions, maybe? Let's go over here. Did you have a thing? Dirt. There was something I was going to. Maybe it'll come to me before I'm done with these settlements. Everything is fine here, but is there a building to work on? That's the big question. I don't see one. Hey, buddy. Obviously, my freighter's in here. I don't think there is one here. Oh, you know what, Sab? Let me see. Do I have a pond here? No. Just for you. I think I have one at the next settlement. What was it saying there? Hold on. No, settlement running smoothly. One of these is going to have a fishing pond. And just for you, I'm going to Opie Taylor the daylights out of that thing. Go do a little fishing down by the fishing hole. By the way, I just want to say, I don't. Hey, Dead Calm, how you doing? Salvage containers to build up your Corvette? Oh, no. That's a great idea, but that's not the thing. EO, man, apparently she went out was really grinding for that stuff. I'll do that someday eventually. I don't like adding debt, but I'm not sure it matters. What's the happiness level on these guys? It's pretty good, but the production's 12 hours away, so screw it. All right, guys, go get happy. We'll watch them partying their asses off out here. Where is it? They usually have fireworks. I guess these autophage don't celebrate like everybody else. Huh. Here is this fishing pond, but it's not quite ready. I'm going to go back to my first one. What do you want? 3 spicy chum. I knew it. I knew I wasn't going to have that. Let's make some. Show me spicy chum. It took. What do you want? More phosphorus and dihydrogen. I'm pretty sure I have that, but I think I'm going to have to call in the big boy. Call in the cavalry on this one. Come on. Let's see. Oh, gosh darn it. Are you kidding me? I have no dihydrogen. I know I have dihydrogen jelly. I know I got that. Right there, I got that. Get in there. I'm running low on it, though. I got to get some more. What's up, buddy? I should have never put that AI in you. Oh, you're the guy that I needed to repair, but I think we did it. Yeah, you had a screw loose someplace, and you needed some of that stuff. All right, here. That's not a lot, but hopefully it'll be enough. Let's see. Yes, it is. There we go. Spicy chum. I'm going to use that to go fishing. Destiny 2. You said that. Well, now I'm nervous. I can only have so many addictions going at one time. I'm going to have a lot of them, but only so many. I'll look into it. I think I might have tried Destiny 2 once. I'm not sure. I'm going to go back here. Have you ever played Destiny 2, Ma? I'm going to go look it up. Is that a free to play game or is it pay? Why I'm just kind of curious, Sav, why you think I would like it more. Because you didn't say you might like that game too. You actually think I would like that game more than this game. Here we go. Here's the fishing hole. I'm going to stand right in the water with all the fish. Feels good. Let's go fishing in the rain. Here we go. I know I've looked at it, though. It used to be a TV show. So, oh, wait. Yeah, Destiny. Was that the one with the Firefly? Or Serenity? Or am I thinking of something different? There we go. There we go. Give it to me. So look at that. You build this right in your settlement, and you can just go fishing. Oh, okay. You had a very strong reaction to that. I'm guessing you don't like that show. I mean, that's the impression I'm getting. So you didn't like that show, right? Is that what you're saying? It's kind of fun in first person to play with the multi-tool because you can see what's going on there. It's a sci-fi game, but it ain't the same show. But there was a show called Destiny 2. A lot of grinding, yeah. You know me, you know my style. I like the grindy grind. All right, these are all done. All right, well, I'll check it out. I'm a little nervous about. I'm so impressionable. I might just. I can't get lost in another game. I got to work at some point. I got a small amount of reserves, but not that much. Eventually, I got to get some income coming in. You know. Uh, well, the show that I'm thinking, it's not the show. Okay. The show that I'm thinking of, it was weird. I think it changed its name halfway through. It was only like 2-3 seasons. But I don't know if I'm thinking the same one. I'll have to go look it up. All right. So when the game came out, I was curious if it was based on the show. Don't think it was. Okay. Well, now I'm kind of curious myself. All right, I'm going to a space station. We're going to go fight pirates. Actually, you know what? I've been needing to do this. Let me get rid of these. Looking for something to do, and I have a ton of missions that I have not done. So let's go do it. I think I can take the teleporter. It'll have the icon on whichever space station I need to go to. Right here. Got a couple of them in here, it looks like. I need some Vasa. You can choose to be a Titan, a Warlock, or a Hunter. Oh, but it's still in space with those characters? That's interesting. All right. I might just look into it. I'm afraid to though. Okay. Oh, no, those I was going to say I thought they put those back in there, but I just realized I picked those up. I think I might have asked you, and I think I can kind of already guess the answer, but you're not much of a PvP guy, are you? Not that there's anything wrong with it. I can do PvP, and there's sometimes when I'm actually in the mood for it, but not usually. All right, let's get this is the rest of my agenda. This should take us out nicely. I'm going to get rid of all these things in my I should have looked and see if they have any kill animals, because that's always an easy one. Let me go ahead and scan you. What do you got going? It's a damp planet. I'll tell you what. If Mio finds out there's planets in this game that are called moist planets, I think she might stop playing. I just realized that. I think there might be. Yeah, I prefer PvE. All right, I'm gonna land over here. I bet you this is where the fun starts. Oh, you're there. Oh, wait. I'm sorry, Io. I thought for a second those were laughy faces. And now I'm realizing those aren't. Those are very annoyed derp faces. Am I right here? I think that's what I'm seeing. I'm really sorry, but I think it's best you hear it from me, EO. Really? Threat detected? Where? I'm getting in here. You can go screw yourself. I'm getting in. There we go. What am I supposed to do here? Let's get it. You were lurking? I didn't do that on purpose. I thought maybe you had left. So I would not have used that horrific, the M word, had I known your delicate ears had access to it. Data siphon installed, accessing the client spot, a particular log, and entering them in the terminal. Okay, I'm going to download the data. Uh, there's absolutely no pressure, and I think I know the answer because you've been out playing. You probably just want to enjoy the game, but you're more than welcome to join in. Ma's doing laundry, adult type stuff. Missed what? I'm not sure what you missed. I was talking to EO, I think, about if she wanted to come out and play. I mean, you're welcome to come out and play, Seb, but I don't think you played this game. You're more than welcome. Let's see. I could return to the mission agent, but why? Let's finish up some more of these. Yeah, let's go here. Where are we going? I'm not sure if that's what you're referring to, but I can't. Sab, it's really absolutely pointless to ask me what I said 5 seconds ago. Speaking of which, I have to. Oh gosh darn! I should have never mentioned it. All right. Well, it was a lot of fun today. I'm glad you liked the game, and we'll play it again. Everybody say good night and goodbye, and wish clean laundry to Ma. Because if anybody deserves to have clean laundry, it's her. I think. Um, is the other? Will it show me the marker? It says it's in this system, but I'm not seeing it. All right, I'm going to go back and turn this in because... No, let me double check here. Why is it... It looks... I have this one selected. Give me a second. I got to figure this out. Yeah. Hunt and kill monstrosities. Is it going to send me to a particular one? Can I go to anyone? I don't know. I'm going to go back and turn this in and see if that's messing with this. You're going to have dreams tonight, EO, of how you're going to build up your beautiful, beautiful, your entire paradise system. I've seen it before. Oh. I really don't know what that message about things being refunded, why it comes up every time. Here, I got something for you. Take this. I was going to stop by you anyway because I need to see if you got the missions I like. The ones EO likes where you kill all the animals. Mission completed. Oh, I get storage augmentation. Nice. This one seems easy. Except I don't want to add to it. I'm trying to clean this out. Salvage date is good. Scan creatures, but then it's going to send you to a particular world. That's the thing about these. They look really simple, but then sometimes you got to go to a particular world to do them. So I don't care for it. I mean, it's fine, but I like easy. All right, where are you? All right. Mission target is in another system. Okay, well, that's not what you were showing me before. You big liar. What system? Oh, man, it might be... I was picking these things up all over the galaxy. I better go back and go to the teleporter, because there's no telling where this one comes from. There ain't no telling. Ugh. Excuse me. I'm going to sleep pretty well tonight, I think. I hope. All right. Here it is. It's right. Wait. That's one of my bases, but I guess that'll work, right? Okay, let's go there. I think this is one of my bases. I don't even remember when I built this thing. I think I built this over a year ago. Too much. No, the fishing is energizing, Sav. I shouldn't be fishing before bedtime because I'll be up all night, just all excited. Good Lord. I have no idea. I wonder if it'll tell me when I actually put this down. No. I have no idea why I put it down. I could delete this base, but now that it's helped me out, I don't think I will. Come on, Mocha. Oh my good. This, I think... What is all this? This must have been part of an expedition, I'm guessing. Yeah, it had to be. All right, let me see if I can find that monstrosity. Let's go up in space. It might be on a different planet. Who knows? Who knows? All right, let's look around and see. This is going to be a bit of a nightmare using the HUD with all of these stupid bases. Let's see. What can I tell? All right, I'm not... It said it was in this system. Hold on. Nothing showing up there. Mission target is in another system. What? Why did you lie to me? Did you just get me close or no? Oh, you son of a brisket. I'm going to call in my freighter and shoot some things, I think. All right, let's try this again. I should have just found a space station with that icon on it. But did I do that? No. No, I did not. What do you... I gotta ask, Seb, do you have something against fishing? It seems like a little personal. I hear a little undertone there. Like maybe you got a fishing tale of woe. I'm not sure. I can't really tell, but it feels like there's something going on there. Um, let's see if we can find that icon in one of these other space stations. I am tracking it. So, and I'm guessing I'm Aquaman. I put them back in. It's just a game we play. It's kind of like pull my finger, only it hurts a little bit. I mean the fish. Um, I might abandon this because it's vexing. Mission target. It might even be in a different galaxy. That might be part of the problem. Which is something I have to remember. If you're traveling around a lot and you go through the teleporters, you go to a different galaxy, you're not going to be able to find these missions in the galaxy you're in. I don't think. I don't know if it resets. Since this thing is not showing up on here, you know what I could do? Just for fun. I used to have a fish tank with 2 goldfish. Nice. They were really big. Why do I have a feeling this story has a tragic ending? It sounds like it's building to a tragic ending. I don't know for sure. I had 4 or 5 aquariums when I was in high school. A friend of mine was really into fish, my best friend at the time, and he got me into it. And I had a 55-gallon tank with these. I was really into a type of fish called cichlids. There's all different types of cichlids, but I had Jack Dempsey's, and yeah, they got really big. Oh, well, they were goldfish, right? I mean, I'm not trying to be callous here, but you kept. Yes, well, you got a well-decorated tank. Yeah, I understand. There's something about that story. I don't know what. I like it. I like everything about that story. Did you just sort of come home from school and look at the empty tank and feel lost, or did you go, you know what? I like this tank better without all the fish in it. That castle is really cool, and those jerks were always hiding it like it was their castle or something. And the little treasure chest with the skeleton, that is awesome. Um, what was I gonna do? Oh, I'm gonna go to the teleporter. Yeah, I didn't really have a lot. I was very much into breeding them and just getting the tank like a little its own little ecosphere. Like my Jack Dempsey's, they would eat smaller fish. They would eat tetras and minnows and stuff. They were really cool. I got them from a buddy. They were braided in some way. They weren't normal looking goldfish. Interesting. Very interesting. Let me make sure that mission is picked because if you go to the anomaly, I don't know if you guys know this. I know there's some noobs out there, but it took me a long time to learn this. If you go to the anomaly, you can go to any galaxy. Um, I'm not sure how many galaxies I've been to. It's not a lot. Right here's the one, the Incentum, which is a lush galaxy. You can look all this stuff up online. And if you go there, you have a great chance of finding paradise planets and whatnot. Just to let you know. This is your old Uncle Jim, sharing some wisdom. I don't know what's over here, but I see 3 symbols. So some of my I think that was a different galaxy. I think that's why I couldn't see anything. I used to oh, are you kidding me? Well, guys, I'm dead. Bye-bye. We're in space. I, it'd be really cool if I could call my freighter. I'm going to try something here just for fun and see. I just searched it up. They were Oh, well, now I got to look it up. Oh, I think I've seen those. I think I know what you're talking about. Let me see. Can I call my freighter here? What is that? Oh, well, look at that. I was able to call my ship, but it doesn't matter. I'm going to have to go back to that restore point before I try and get out of here, because then it'll really be boned. Let's go back to here. I think this will work. Betas are Siamese fighting fish. You put them in little bowls. They're nasty little critters, but they're gorgeous. All right. That didn't work out so well, but we're going to try it again because I'm not a quitter. I am not giving up. I definitely want to look that up. My brother had koi. He had in his backyard. He put one of those in relatively small, and he had to keep them in the garage in the wintertime, and they got really big. And I think by the time it was done, they all died. It was really weird. He lived out in the suburbs, and it's not funny. I don't know why I'm laughing, but this town that he lived in, they did some change to their water, and they didn't really announce it too well. It wasn't anything drastic. It wasn't harmful to people, but his fish didn't like it, and it killed them. And okay, this is really okay. No Man's Sky. This is the part of No Man's Sky that can be vexing. I wonder. Let me see if I can get away. Where is the station? There's the station. Let's see how far away from the station I can get. If it'll let me get far enough away, I might still be stuck in the superstructure here. But he took them into the guy he bought them from, and the guy was just because he'd had them for 4, 5, 6 years. I don't know, and they got really big. Those things are worth a lot of. Oh yeah, it's not letting me move away. I don't think. I can't really tell. Let's look up. No, I haven't moved 1 inch. I'm going to try this again. I'm just going to go to a different space station. I think that was a pirate station. The pirate stations kind of suck. This happens a lot when you teleport to a pirate station. Well, maybe I can just get in that system, and then I can see it on the map. Let me go check and see which system it's in, and then I'll go to a different place. There's more than one way to skin a mission in this game. By golly. All right, I'm gonna try this one more time, and if we don't, oh, so it's in. It doesn't even say mineral. Yeah, I got mineral survey location, but I need to know the galaxy. Why don't you? If I click on this, you're going to try and send me there. What will you? No. Okay, here it is. That galaxy. I'm going to go over here. Well, no, that's not a pirate station. This is a pirate station. Why are you messing with me? Why won't you let me teleport there? All right, we'll go to this pirate station in the same galaxy and see if we can't get there from there. Okay. Good. We did not die. Let me go out and see. These oh, look at that. These living ships look really cool inside the pirate thing. In fact, I'm going to get a picture of that. Look at that. Lower down a little bit. Get probably raise up just a bit. No, maybe lower. I think lower is cooler. No, if you get higher, you get more of that red on the back. Maybe around this way. No, that's too much of the wall. Let's get more of the action going in here. Yeah, I like that. That might be a thumbnail. All right, let's take a look. See what we can see here. I'm not seeing. Oh, here we go. Good. It's not that far. Can I jump all the way there? That would be cool. Yeah, that is a pirate station. That's why it was dumping me. Word to the wise. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna have to look up. I don't think people can that my live stream is showing up in a live stream feed anywhere. I don't know. I don't really care that much. I just wish I understood how that thing worked more. Okay, I don't see any of these icons. Well, might not be those. Could be one of these. There we go. Excellent. Let's go and try and hammer these ones out. You you're on the West Coast, right, Sav? Am I right about that? I could be totally wrong about that. San Fran, I thought. I could be wrong. Close to there. I didn't get a notification. I just got here. Hey, Ronald. Yeah, notifications are ridiculous in YouTube. That happens, unfortunately, relatively frequently. Mission destination reach. But I'm glad you're here. Uh, NV? Wait, Nevada? No, what's NV? You're is that Nevada? Forgive my total and complete ignorance, I hope. Oh my God. Are you kidding me? You dropped me the approximate location. All right, I'm going to drop a beacon so I know which direction to go. That's ridiculous. Las Vegas? Are you from Las Vegas? Oh my God, that's exciting. Okay, this looks like it might be it. Yeah, we did talk about this a little bit. I knew a couple of people from Las Vegas. I've never actually been. I'd like to go someday. Okay, we're gonna get there. There should be some nav data around here, I think. I think. That gets hot in Nevada. All right. Am I right or am I right? I think I'm right. Yeah, Ronald, sorry that you didn't get a notification. I'm not sure there's much I can do about it. That's a not infrequent complaint in YouTube. Don't know why it doesn't work. I would just double check and make sure you got notifications set up. And I hate for people not to know. But I get that a lot from people. What happened? Scans. Okay. Let me try this again. I got notified about your earlier stream. Oh, see, yeah, it does that. It does that. Is this what I'm looking for? Oops. Got a little air there. Boom. Sorry, Scooter. That was terrible driving. I'm not sure if I'm doing this right. What kind of survey was it looking for? I should check that out. While in space survey location, each planet has its own unique geology. Track how many minerals you have discovered. Oh. Well, wait a minute. Why we... What? What the... This is where you sent me? I've never... I don't know why you sent me here. That's weird. I've never seen a... I haven't done a ton of these, but I've never seen one where you had to scan a base. There's the icon right there. All right, let me go back and... What am I looking for? Target sweep currently available. Some mission targets can be pinpointed. All right, I still don't quite understand. You're looking for minerals, its own unique geology. Track how many minerals you have discovered via the discovery page. That doesn't sound right. I don't know. Maybe. It said, yeah, this is a mineral survey. Okay. All right. I don't know what claiming that base was all about. Maybe that was for a different um why oh I gotta my shields are going down. Speaking of a hot place. All right. Hold on, let me check this. Okay, buddy. I appreciate you stopping by and thanks for bringing your crew over too. Really, really appreciate you, man. Thank you. Thank you very much. Okay. You have a good one as well. Everybody say good night to the lovely and talented Sap Ripper. Would ya? All right, let me see. Good night to you. We'll see you again soon. I hope. I really don't quite understand this. Each planet has its own unique geology. Track how many minerals you have discovered. Okay, well that's fine. I can do that. However, the question really is, how many do you want me to track? That's what I don't understand. This seems. I'm going to keep going for a little bit here and see. Unlike fauna, it doesn't tell you how many there are actually to be discovered. So that is unfortunate. That looks like a. That's a predator right there. Look at him. You can tell. You see how mean he was? All right. I'm gonna. I'm gonna. Am I on the right planet? That yeah. When I hit the mission, it pulls up that base over there, which is weird. It's all right. Let's travel around and see what we see. We're exploring, kids. Enjoy. I mean, see, here's the problem. It'll just keep adding to these, but there really is no way to tell how many there are on the whole planet, or I've never had a mission like this. It's weird. I don't care for it. I mean, I'm just looking for, yeah, this is unidentified. Here we go. I'm only going to do this for a little bit, and then I'm probably going to switch because I'm not sure I understand this one. All right. I'm going to get 2 more of these, and if nothing happens, it's 1. If we don't get any sort of acknowledgement that we have done great work above and beyond, I'm done. If I don't get my acknowledgements, I get very cranky. I'm not really sure what the objective is here. I know we're supposed to be scanning things, but it doesn't seem to be incredibly clear what or how many. Here, I'll take that. Thank you. All right, fine. More rust. Okay. Oops, sorry. Let's go scratch my mouth and knock the mic right into it. One more. And then we're done. I quit ya. Seven. Excellent. I wonder if the game even keeps track of whether or not. The only one that really seems to count for anything is the fauna. The minerals and the plants are kind of their own thing. All right, I'm not seeing it. I don't know. Hey there. Hey, cutie. Yeah, right. No. I'm going to go out a little bit, give us a little distance to travel back home, see if there's some rocks out here that I ain't seen yet. All right, well, we'll check this out. Get a little something out of our journey here. Oh, dihydrogen, good. I need to replace that. I'm not seeing any different rocks. Stop it, jerk. Rude. All right, where's my there's the base thing over there. We'll head back that way. I'm going to poke my nose back in there and see if I can figure anything out. I'll read the thing one more time. I'll let the plants smack me repeatedly. And then we're done with this. I'm going to move on to a different one. I might just abandon this one. All right. Okay. What do you want me to do? I'm not sure what you want me to do. Sure, I'll capture a shot. Weird. All right, I'm going to delete this base just for fun. See if I can. I don't think I've ever actually deleted a base. I'm a little nervous now. I might destroy this whole planet. Nope, that base is gone. Let's abandon this. You have vexed me. I'm done with you. Chris scans the planet. All right. Where's my ship? I'll go ahead and just fly my butt back here. Did we land at the trade outpost? We did. Can I make it all the way up here? I think I can. Yay. You go, Scooter. You may have short little legs, but you got the wind beneath your wings. I'll tell you that. Oh, you know something I should do? I'm going to proceed that, but I want to put the vapor trails on my jetpack and my bird here. Okay, wait a minute. Is that on a different world? Oh, good. It's in the same system. I wonder if it's on the same planet. I don't know. Hold on. Let me take a look here and see how this looks. It looks like it might be. It could be a. Let me see. Is there a planet behind this one? Let's check this out. There's a little. No, I think it might be on the same planet. I mean, hopefully it won't be screwed up like this one was. Let me go over here. I'm going to go to the modifiers. I'm going to get me ship modified. I do like first person in here. It was fun watching EO play like this. Now this living ship, there's a lot that takes up space on the screen. It looks like you're enveloped. Hold on. All right. Let's, oh, gosh darn it. Well, do they, maybe they do. Do they have the, I think they might actually have the things I need in here. Maybe. Appearance modifier. Body shape. Blah, 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 blah. Backpack? No. Maybe I can't do it in here. Oh, trails. Here we go. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. That's the one I think I want. Oh, my goodness. Yeah. I have never played with any of these. I think I won these. All right, that's going to be your thing. Yes, I want to apply it. Let's see what it looks like. Oh, yeah. Scooter is ready to party, baby. Yeah, right on your head. Take that. Take that, Viking. Right there. All right, that was really childish. I almost want to apologize for it, but I'm not going to. Where is the ship modifier? I think it's over here. Here we go. Let's get some vapors on Mocha Bean. Uh, no, I don't want to begin salvage. Don't be rude. I don't even know if you can salvage living ships. You might. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. You're gonna let me apply? No, you're not. I can see it right there. You can't. I made that mistake before. They got me all excited, and then they won't let you do it. Apparently, this isn't where you do it. I don't know where I do it. There are vapor trails that I have for Mocha, but I don't know where to apply them. Maybe it's the Starship Builder. I don't know. I'll have to go figure that out. Look it up. I wasted good quicksilver on that. I won't it. It's gonna take me a minute to get tired of that. All right, let's go get this bad boy. See if we can get this bad boy. I don't know. Hope this one goes a little bit smoother than that last one did. You know what I'm saying? I just realized something I want to do here. Up, 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 up. There we go. Let's land. I'm going to do something over here real quick. There we go. All right. How far? Really? 1,000. All right, let's go that way a little bit more. Mocha girl. All right, that should be enough. Oh, you're really taking your time on that one. Well, probably because I was on this plant. Look at that. Oh no, Scooter, watch out. Okay, I lied. I do enjoy that, but I don't think it's going to take long to get over it. Okay. Looks a lot like Arizona in here. Hold on a second. What is this over here? Oh, I'm saying, is this? Oh, is this? I don't think I've once seen one shaped like this. Is this a monolith? Or not a monolith? Yeah, it's a monolith. Huh. Let me see if Warrior accepts journals. I'm not going to get the portal here because I don't really feel like it. Suddenly a green hand. Yes, okay. I'm going to reach out for the hand. I did it wrong anyway. That's all right. Let's go ahead and let's go educate ourselves. My vocabulary is getting pretty large with these guys. All right, where am I going? I feel like we made a little more progress than that. I think you might be lying. Oh, right into that thing. I wasn't even close to avoiding that thing. Oh, there's another one. Kind of hard to see through all this green muck. Oh my god, I really honestly can't see anything. If there's a crater or crevasse, if you will, that shows up, I am boned. Alright. I feel like this thing over here might be it. Here we go. Let's let it target it for us and then get to it. There we go. Thanks for all the likes, guys. I do appreciate it. I don't know. Oh. That wasn't the same monolith we were just at, was it? No, because it wouldn't let me do these again if it were. Weird. Awfully close together. I don't know if they're normally grouped this closely together. Is this the thing by the place with the guy? It looks like it. I'll tell you what, totally cheesing it. I am going to call in my ship and do a restore point. Come on, Gertz. Because I've spent a lot of time pursuing this. And I want to get it right. There we go. Restore point. All right. Oh, 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 oh. Come on, get it. Oh, good Lord. How about we just go up the stairs? Let's just try that. Okay. All right, 2 ancient stone caps in front of the monolith. One is filled with dark red viscous liquid. The other contains a sticky fluid that is bright yellow and smells powerfully bitter. Blood or regenerate of the Viking ancients. Drink destiny. Or regenerating. What's the question going to be? Swirl to form an image of powerful and muscular warrior surrounded by a red halo. I'm going to say it's got to be, it says viscous, and an opponent clad in bright yellow armor. It's got to be the red, right? Seems to clot as I swallow it. I choke, cough hard, liquids. This is it, though, because that's the way it goes. Yep, now I can. Now, what am I supposed to ask it for? Am I supposed to ask it for anything? I don't have a Viking dagger. This is really bizarre. What do you want me to do here? Smooth planet. Yeah, it's asking me to look for minerals again, but it does not specify anything other than that. And I'm going to get rid of that. It's vexing me. Let's try this. I hate to leave without getting at least one of these. It's just awful. Let's go. Mission targets another system. Of course it is. It's always in another system. Well, not always. All right, let's see if we have to go back to a teleporter or if we can track this thing down. I'm not seeing it anywhere. Probably just be easier to go to teleporter. Let's do that. Where's the space station? Thank you. Oh, it's right here. Close by. Oh, oh, oh. Got a little off track there. Oh, shoot. It's a pirate station. Those can be a bit of a pain. Let's get out of the way of all this stuff. Space stations are hard to... Your travel is a bit limited with those, so let's go to our freighter. I like taking pictures. All right, there we go. But, oh my goodness. Boy, these expeditions really are faster. That guy got back in no time. I only sent, oh, it's 2 ships. I thought I only sent 1. I'm like, I probably could, but I don't think I usually do that. 305. 326, 365. I don't read this stuff anymore. Some of it's interesting. All right, we made some good money. Got a little dirty bronze on us. Let me move that. I'll leave it in there for now. We got space. Nice. Nice. Making a little cash. I really hope that thing is in this system. Let me see if I can find an icon for it. It would be a little camera. I'm not seeing it. I do see a money bags, but what is this? Uh, we'll do that one. Fine, because it's up here. I believe that's a survey thing. Let me venture over there and see. It's one of the. Yeah, we're gonna have to use our bowcaster. Where did it go? Here it is. All right, give me 20 seconds if you would, guys. I'll be right back. We're gonna go blow some stuff up. That might do it for me for the night. All right, I'll be right back. Let me get my headphones on here, and we're gonna go blow some things up. There we go. Now I can hear myself think. Everybody, I'm gonna be blowing up some depot stuff. You'll see. You'll see. Where is it? I'm not really sure, but I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I've done a couple of these already. You'll see. They're these just big canisters, and the sentinels don't like it, and they come and try and kill you, and it's a lot of fun. All right, let's see. Let's hit that scanner. It should pop up. Sometimes the approximate location is extraordinarily approximate. Something should show up here. I don't see any buildings. I guess I am going to have to land and see if I can find this. Yeah, right there. Hold on a second. Let's go back up here. Oh, great. I might have to get Gertie out. Oh, no, it's right there. Hold on a second. How? Man. I could be wrong. You know what it is? Oh, that got damaged. Oh, there it is. One of my automatic recharge things. Yeah, there you go. There was a logical explanation for all of this. Let me see if you'll take off now. I probably still need to refuel you. I could do this all from my bird here. I might just do that. Hold on a second. Just because it's kind of fun. Is that everything? I think it is. Hold on. Let me take another swoopy swoop here and see. I think I might have missed one. Let's go ahead and land. I did have one. I don't know if I have it on this save. I might. But I have had them before. I just sold one. I was doing that expedition, the breach one, and I found one, I think by accident. Why have you had Sentinel ships? They're nice. I tell you what, they're good fighters. I think. All right, all of this stuff is blown up. I'm not sure what the game is waiting for. Do I have to collect all this stuff or something? Okay, what is the deal? That icon is still here. It really feels weird to me. I'm not sure. It could just be my return. Oh no, I you gave it to me. Usually there's a little kind of acknowledgement that you finished it, but not this time. Not this time, my friends. Yeah, I have one. The only companion the game gives you. Wait, wait. Personal Sentinel. You talking about the ship? Oh, no. I know what you're talking about. Yes. I think I do. I think that's part of the storyline, right? Hold on a second. When we get to, let me go and turn this in and I'll go down and double check that. But I'm pretty sure I do. There we go. Let's bust out of this field here. There we go. Now we're clear. Wait a minute. Is that a pirate station? And why is the icon still down there? Hold on. Return to the mission agent. The mission agent ain't down there. I know that. All right. I haven't tried this. There is a mission agent in here, but I thought he only did pirate missions. Let's go check. Let's check, shall we? I see no reason why we shan't. All right. We'll try this. I'm only holding out a marginal modicum of hope here. Hand-in missions? I guess you will. Well, there's something I don't need, an exosuit upgrade. Anything over here I really want? Not really. I tried this one the other night, and I don't know if it was glitched, or maybe it's because I didn't need it, which I didn't realize. But this is the thing that lets you jump around to different pirate station override. But it couldn't get it to work. I kept blowing that ship up and blowing it up. Let's go to the little system because we're gonna plan our planet, and then I'll check and see if I got a sentinel. We're gonna do it. Thank you for the likes. Let me check here. See what we got here. If you haven't liked, yeah, do it. Don't do it. It's nicer when you do it. You'll feel better, I think. Hold on. Oh, 13 likes. I think there's maybe some people out there that haven't dropped one yet, but you know what? That's your prerogative. It's your right as a YouTube citizen. Okay, then let me fight that threat. I'm not going to back down. Mocha and I are on it. You're about to go down, buddy. Let's go in the inside here. This is more fun. You're done. You're done. I'm true with you. Is that it? Wow, that was easy money. Thank you. All right, where is... If you're not going to be that easy, I might not worry about you. I think you might be in another galaxy. Kind of seems that way. Yeah, I might forego that one. Let's go back down to the planet, and I'm going to see out for Ronald. If I know I have had one. Let's see. It's funny. I haven't called it out in some time. Aren't you? You're supposed to have something in your inventory or something, and then you can call it. Maybe I don't have it, or maybe it's on. This is technically, I think, my second save. My first one I played for like 117 hours. I think is what it says when I go there. But for some reason, I quit it and I started this one up, and now I've been playing this one longer. Let's see. Yeah, I don't. You can call it from here. Is that right? What is that? Oh, these are my companions. I haven't been on the game in a while. Yeah. Yeah. I don't, you know what? I know exactly what. I'm going to do this real quick. We're going to find out. I'm going to call up my freighter. If I have it, it should. Oh, is that my freighter right there? No, I don't think it is. I think it is just a fleet of freighters. Yeah, that's not. Wait, no, that's the same shape as my freighter. I can tell the shape. I hope it's it. I worked a lot to get this specific model. It's my favorite design. In fact, one thing I need to work towards, a reason to get the frigate modules, is I want to get, well, actually, I can buy those with nanites. I want to get all the colors so I can really sort of trick this thing out. There we go. I can just check it from down here. Let me see. I don't think I'm going to find it because I remember exactly what that little bot thing looked like, and you had to have it. But it's weird. I almost feel like I have to have it. I mean, I don't know if you can get rid of it, can you, once you've got it? It's really interesting. See, there's so many things about this game. It's so detailed. I asked you earlier if you had a crew. It looks like you have a map. Oh, yeah, yeah. Those are my frigates. I'll take you on a little tour if you want. Hold on a second. It's kind of cool. I got some Sentinel frigates that I picked. Oh, here it is. I do have it. Thank you for reminding me about this. Hold on. Let's go call them out. I'll take you on a little tour of my frigates, and then we're going to go on the planet. I'm going to call that guy out. Thank you for reminding me. Some of these are just pretty standard. I forget what the models. All the models look differently. I think that might be an industrial one. I can't remember. Those are explorers, I think, with the big circular fronts. These, and they change, which is cool when they start to upgrade, when you get them to run with missions. That is one of my Sentinel ones, I do believe. Oh, you know what I just realized? A bunch of them are out on missions. Yeah, I think this is, yeah, that's Sentinel class. Yeah, I was going to show you. You might have seen them earlier. I have my living frigates, which are gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Oops. It's a little crowded. Got a traffic jam out here tonight. Yeah, I'm going to be signing off in about 5 minutes or so. I want to thank all of you guys before I leave. Those of you who came over from Sav's stream, I think some of you might still be here from EO stream. I just want you to know I appreciate you spending a little time with me tonight. Just doing foolishness, stuff, and nonsense. I hope you have a good day tomorrow. Well, there it is. Look at that. I totally forgot about this guy. I'm having such fun. Telemann, not Telemann. That's right. There was a whole quest line you have to go through for this guy, right? Does he help fight? I kind of feel like going and getting a fight now. I think he helps you fight, doesn't he? Be a nice little way to end the stream. Oh, great. When you want a sentinel, you just can't find one. Whoa, that was rude. All right, I'm going to go find out real quick. That's going to be the last thing I do before I sign off. We're going to go find a high sentinel planet. And I'm going to go see if this guy will fight for me. There's my ship. Can't see it. The color scheme in this world makes you hard to see. All right. What? Oh, God. One of my freighters wants something. What do you want? I hope this message found you well, Captain. Yeah, I'm great. I'm just great. Cut to the chase. Send me a memo. I don't really care. Yeah, recover salvage. I got plenty of minerals. Hopefully we'll get some technology out of that. All right, let's see here. Let me check. Oh, not a good planet. Not a good system. Well, we got one other planet in here. Where is it? Okay, there's that big one. Here we go. What you got going on over here? Oh, not going to show me yet, huh? Being secretive, are you? High sentinel activity. Excellent. This is absolutely perfection. Anybody got anything fun coming up this week? Just curious. I just said that and I realized I don't think I have anything fun coming up this week. Although I like my work, so everybody complains about having to work. I'd rather not work and just have fun all the time, but I don't mind the job I have, so I have had some bone-crushing jobs I absolutely detested. This is not one of them. All right. Breaking into the atmosphere. Let's go find some sentinels and see if our guy is going to help us. There we go. Hello. All right, come on. It said high sentinel activity. I'm not saying it. Maybe I just start killing a bunch of animals. They'll come around. How is it these things can be so ubiquitous? You can't move without these things coming after you. Oh my God, 45 minutes of traffic. I don't have to do that. I take mass transit. So, I mean, it's travel time, but I get a lot of reading done. Listen to podcasts. I used to have to do that. I know that feeling and I feel for you, man. Okay. This game is just hysterical. When you want to be left alone because you're doing stuff, the sentinels are all up in you. How much do I have? Huh. I hear you beep, boop, beep. I gotta know what this is. It's pretty cool. I'm gonna start mining stuff and see if you guys show up. Just for fun. I kind of need stuff anyway. I need a lot more carbon. So you know what? Let me go ahead and analyze that before I destroy it. I like to know what something is before I completely destroy it. I'm not... Okay. All right. If you guys... Hi. There are much higher warning things than high activity. But I just can't believe I haven't seen any of these guys. You're just going to let me take all your stuff, huh? Okay. Apparently all you have to do is let the sentinels that you know you have a tiny little sentinel robot. Jed the Zed, I got to wait 2 minutes in the kitchen for my coffee, then another 1 minute commute to my... Nice. Well, unless... Do you have a pet? You got pets, don't you? Maybe they might get in the way. You never can tell. You got to be real careful. You got to listen to the radio. Coming up on the 9s, we got traffic. Jed's dog is lying in the hallway. He may have to step over it, so plan for a couple extra seconds to get to your desk. Okay. This is one of the weirdest dilemmas I've ever had. Wanting to find sentinels and not be able to find them. Hey, yo. Hey, I was listening to the saga of your needy pet the whole time. Is everything taken care of? 3 dogs, they can definitely create traffic. Oh, yeah. My cat was... I don't care. What I want is incoming sentinels. I only have one cat. One little tiny... It was like 8 pounds. He weighed 8 pounds. He was a little cat. Oh, look at these crap, guys. I swear to God, it was uncanny how much in the way that stupid cat could get. I love that cat, actually. Also, so needy. She will just sit there and give you the most heartbreak. Oh my God. My brother's got a dog, Izzy. She's getting old. Um, I found out when I was visiting for Thanksgiving, she got diagnosed with some sort of cancer or something. And everybody was really sad. This was like a year ago. Doctor said she had like maybe 4 weeks. She's still kicking. I mean, she's not as young and spry as she once was, but she doesn't look like she got diagnosed with some sort of cancer. But I used to house sit for that dog, and it drove me crazy. I called her "she of the woeful countenance." No matter what you did, she would look at you with this forlorn face, like she needed something so deeply, and it didn't matter. You could take her out for a walk, you could feed her, you could pet her for an hour, and she would still give you that look. I'm like, dog, what? I think you have a soul sickness. I think you have something in you that I can't provide. I'm gonna find some sentinels. 3 cats, though. That is a menagerie. Okay, no sentinels. I can't believe I'm out here looking for trouble with sentinels. Yeah, I'm I'm really gonna be sad. Everybody's gonna be sad. I mean, eventually it's gonna happen. She's old now, but she's a great dog. She just looks like she's got so much going on in her soul. It's kind of strange, but she's sweet. You got dogs too, don't you, yo? Ugh. All right. If I don't find any sentinels here, I'm gonna call it. Come on. 4 cats. Which one was the one that was giving you such a hard time? I heard you tell somebody one of them needed a good cuddle because it was just all up in your business wanting attention. That wasn't Freya, was it? Yeah. Yeah, see there, Judd. You got it good, man. All right, good. Storm's clearing. Bird, bird? Ah! Oh no. I thought, gosh darn it. What are you? What the hell are you? Yeah, we lost our one. We went all out and got 4 of them. You know what? Not a bad idea. Freya, aka bird, squeals like a seagull. Yeah. I remember the first time I heard my cat. What are these things? I'm shooting them. They give you sulfurine. Look at that. Oh, did you see my new jet trails, EO? Every time Scooter jumps, it's a celebration now. Yay. Um, Let me get this on Boltcaster. Yep. That's what the Quicksilver will buy you. Save up your Quicksilver. It's in there. Yay. There's all kinds of jet trails you can get. I knew you would want that as soon as I showed it to you. You can get them for your starships too, which is cool. It's just I can't remember how you put them on. Oh, and this is the Sentinel that I forgot I had until Ronald. This is my own pet Sentinel. You can get one too. You will eventually. Well, this is a lovely little winterscape here. I'm trying to find Sentinels to get in a fight with because I can't remember if my Sentinel buddy here will help me. And you know how annoying the Sentinels are, right? I can't get them to attack me right now, which is... I've been to 3 planets. High Sentinel activity planets. I think I scared them. I think they heard me. They know that I'm looking for trouble, and they're not going to mess with me now. I don't see sentinels anywhere. I don't think my radar will show them. What do I have to do to irritate the sentinels? All right, one more. One more. DECOM, install trails through your ship inventory screen? Really? Hold on. Oh, thank you. Which one do we want? Plasma trail or... I don't know. Let's try plasma trail. Thank you. That makes sense. That makes real sense. Uh, apparently I did, Ronald. I found... Let's see what these trails look like. Oh, yeah. We're going to keep those for a while. I do like those. Apparently I did find a way. You just have to let the sentinels know that you're gunning for them, and they're like bullies that steal your lunch money. All kinds of toys, Eo. You're going to be stuck on this game for a while, I'm afraid, I think. All right, let me look. There was a planet on this other side. Let me take a real quick look. All right, I lied. I said one more planet. I won't be able to sleep unless I find some sentinels. This is bugging me. All right, what do you got over here? No. Oh, you know what? You know what? I know what I'm going to do. First, I'm going to get out of this. I'm going to go to a high conflict system. Let me turn on my... I never use my conflict scanner, but now let's go to a pirate system. There we go. Yes, this might work. Now we're thinking with our Gek noggin. Let's get through this. Blast our way through here. All right, now let's take a look. Come on. Show me what you got. I heard you talking about Rage playing Cyberpunk. Okay, this says aggressive, which I think is better for what we're looking for than high sentinel activity. These guys are looking for trouble. It made me think, I definitely want to... What do you want? No, I'm not answering you. I know what you want. You want my stuff. Good. Bring it on. Where are you? Good. Hostile ships are here and ready. Oh, good. My guys are already on them. Come on, pirates. Where are you? Mocha Bean, I really love you. You're not as agile as Gertie. That's probably my fault. I need to get better upgrades than you. Come on. Where are you? Where are you? Oh, right in the face. All right. I think that did it. Yes, they were. Defeated soundly, thank you. They weren't just defeated. Okay, where's that planet? I thought I was close to it. Is this it? Well, it's unknown, but let's see. You should have aggressive sentinels too. Yeah, you do. Oh, this looks... It's a bountiful planet, not a paradise planet. But bountiful is good, and this has a bit of an Earth-like look to it. So, be a nice place to finish off the stream. Yeah, I'm given... it's a little bit longer than I said before, but I'm given sort of a 5-minute warning. I'm trying to be better about letting people know when the stream is coming to an end. Most people don't care. I'm sometimes reticent to type in chat, so that's cool. But if you want to say your salutations, give your final parting thoughts. Jed had his little say-so about his, you know, Had to let everybody know that he doesn't have to drive in traffic. So I think he feels better about that. I asked if anybody was doing anything fun this week. I'm going to assume that, like many of you, the work thing is on my nerves too. Can't wait until the next time you're on vacation and streaming. I'm gonna, I'm definitely gonna try and stream on the weekends from now on. I'm going to. Oh, here you. Oh no, that's you. I almost shot my own little guy. When I first got him, I did that all the time. I felt terrible. Where? Oh, there you are. There you are. No. Wait. Is that my guy? Yeah, that's my guy. You want to beep up boop? I'm having such fun. I know. Oh, there. Come here. Are you going to help me? This is all I wanted. Oh, good Lord. I didn't mean to kill him that fast. Here we go. Come here. Are you going to help? Why is this grass so freaking tall? I just want to see if he's going to attack him. I don't think he will. I can't really tell. I can't really see if he's helping me or not. I don't think he is. Oh, he is. Is he? Are you attacking? He is. Nice. Get him. I don't think he's doing much damage, just like my my fighters. But he is shooting. All right, that's all I need to know. I feel satisfied. All right, let's get out of here. I'll take that. That's got nicely done. Thank you for your minimal amount of help. It is very appreciated. Garage. It's like watching you run through strawberry field. Oh, I got you. That's pretty funny. Come on. No. All right. I got to shoot a couple of these guys, get my pulse engines back, and then we're going to call our freighter and call it a night. It's nice to see you here, Gary. Appreciate it. I know EO strong-armed you into it, but I appreciate it. All right. Let me see. Can I... Let me pulse. Let me just pulse out of here. That's all. There we go. I think that took care of him. All right. Where are you, freighter? Come here. There we go. Up too close to the planet. Let's get out of here. He's making fun of you being short, EO. How does that feel? Now you know. Now you know what it's like to be a Gek. All right. As we land in here and we get right... That was a lot of noise. Is that my freighters jumping in? I really appreciate you guys being here. Ronald, thank you for, joining the posse. I will be back out. I might be out during the week streaming. I'm really going to try and force myself to make more videos. I'm going to, some of the stuff that came up in the stream that people didn't know how to do that, once you've done it 100 times, you forget you had to learn to do it. I'm going to put together some how-to videos, very simple stuff. So it's going to take me a second to do that. I don't know if I really got any shorts out of these. Us sitting in that chair together, I think, hashtag Gek Life, right? But the chair video is real popular. Here, let me do a little update, live update here on, because EO is one of the funniest things in that video. How many views does that thing have right now? Hold on. I'm gonna look. Where is it? Here we go. Almost 6,000 views at this point. If you get a chance to go watch it, EO's commentary, it's only like 30 seconds, but I think EO is the thing that makes me laugh the most about that. Discovering that she can sit in my Gek lap. All right, guys. Here, I'm gonna get in a little habit of doing this. I like a little. We're gonna go sit at our little table. Our musing table, our Gek meditation room, and say goodbye. Oh, this is my shitty one. How does this one keep... I forget it. Why does this one keep showing up? I don't ever fly that one. Well, it's not going to happen. So we'll just do it over here. By Gertie Girl. Let me get out of here and just... Gertie girl and Scooter are saying goodnight. Let's get a shot of that. That's a good picture. Yeah, look back over your shoulder, Gertie. I like that. Work with me. Work with me, Geck. All right, guys. Jed, have a great commute tomorrow. I hope your dogs survive. Ronald, good from here. Gary, nice to see you. Sab's already left. Ma is off doing laundry. EO, of course, as always. Appreciate you very much. You guys have a great rest of your week. I'll see you again soon. Definitely next weekend, maybe sometime this week. We'll see, but hopefully soon. All right, guys. Good night.